It's an LP beat. It's an LP beat. All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. One game away from the NBA Finals for the Phoenix Suns. What's going on, everybody? Let's see who we got. We got Zach Bass in the building. We got Noble Sports Entertainment in the building. We got Mr. Chillin'. We got Cole, we got Plug for Days, we got Jorge, we got Bang Bigger, Aris, Keenan Barnes, Chase Bishop, Linda Brennan, Kenneth Womack, we got Greg Whitworth, Kelly Gardner, we got, let's see who else, we got Red P in the building. What's going on? We got Leomer, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? You guys ready for some basketball? We got one game away from the NBA Finals. Man, got about 8 minutes and 10 seconds left till tip-off. Trox, you better be wearing Depends tonight so you don't strain your pants. so you don't stain your pants when you see my Clippers thrash on your Suns. Kelly says, Suns got this. Hey, Jorge.
Here we go.
On.
Got him.
There we go. That's for Jorge. So I wanted to share something with you guys before we go live. There's about 15 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock while they warm up. But, man, I got some good news about my pops. He had a doctor's appointment today, and he is doing well. I was a little freaked out yesterday that, his cancer might have been back, but it was not the case. So, hey, today we're going to celebrate. We're going to have some fun today. To be honest, I want the Clips to win this game at least. But today, man, we going to have some fun. Got some good news today. So, yeah, we going to have some fun today. Win, lose, or draw, we going to have some fun. Hey, appreciate that, Kenneth. Appreciate that, Chase. Plugs for Day says, to be honest, I want the Suns to win by 50. What's going on in the Jazz Huddle? And I'm a 49ers fan, says Suns all the way finals. Hey, I appreciate that, Jorge. What's going on, Asian Swag? Good to hear, Trox, about your dad. How are you recovering lately? Recovering all right. Taking it day by day. You know, I mean, that's all we can do. Take it day by day. We're never guaranteed tomorrow. So we got to take it day by day. What's going on, John? Hey, appreciate that, Chase. Kenneth Womack says, I got the Clippers by 10 plus. Y'all do realize we in Phoenix tonight. No, it's all good. Trox, we love good news concerning Papa Trox. Hey, I appreciate that, Linda. Oh, while we are waiting, I do got to share this out so that the Twitter world knows. Can't forget about the Twitter folks. There's some good people over there. They're all talking about Hakeem Olajuwon, telling them they all tripping and stuff. Talking about DeAndre Ayton. Oh, and Suns in the finals. What's going on, Keith Davis? What's the news I missed? My pops had a good doctor's appointment. We thought that, cancer might have came back, but it was not the case. So, hey, it's good news. And good news is I always take good news. But, so we're going to definitely have some fun celebrating. And, yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. We going to have some fun tonight. In the words of Richard Hamilton, yes, sir. Make sure I'm all set up. What's going on, Clever Brown? Hey, Trox, I'm back from vacation. Hey. Fam, I'm only going to sit back and watch how Trox grows hair out of his bloodshot eyes when his sons go down. Hey, come on, Jorge.
Here we go.
I am a Korean fan. Well, shout out to Korea. Welcome, fam. Excellent news, Trox. Hey, absolutely. Nothing much, but this Scorching Suns game. Hey, absolutely. Robert Hopkins, what's going on, brother? Says I think it's over for the Clips tonight. Come on, when is Leonard coming back? He's out today. We don't know when he's gonna come back. But shout out to Isaiah Fields. He did say that there is some rumblings that he might have some ill will against their medical staff in LA. And we've all been through that with the San Antonio Spurs. So we'll find out. I mean, I don't know if it's he exaggerating again his injury or what, but I don't know, man. For me, if it's the playoffs, hey, I got to be on a stretcher for me to come out the game. This is the playoffs. This is the conference finals. Forget playoffs. This is the conference finals. And my team down 3-1. Man, they better put dirt on my body because I ain't missing no game. You know, but that's the competitive nature in me. You know, I'm an 80s baby, so this is a whole different beast. Just like Christmas, wrap up the Clippers. Doctors told me to walk 5 miles a day. I called him 2 weeks later and said, Doc, I'm 70 miles from my house. Hey. What's going on, Greg? What's going on, Alex? What's going on, Bearcat Barrett? Hey, Bearcat Barrett, was that you that added me the other day on Twitter? I just want to make sure that that one's you so I can add you to the Twitter feed. What's up, Ivy? Michael Johnson in the building. I'm doing good. How about you, Ivy? Hey, whoever was that voice was speaking hashtag facts. Where's my mic? Where's my mic? Hold on. He dropping the mic on that one. He dropping the mic on that one. Hey, Chris Paul ain't losing this game. He gonna will this team to win. Yes, I got that email. That's crazy, bro. I'm so glad you're all right, though, Mike. Because, man, that right there, man, that could be some scary stuff right there. That tornado was no joke. Bang Bigger says, mic drop. Hey, absolutely. Yeah, I sent you an email back, though, bro. Man, today's a good day. Win, lose, or draw, I don't care. It's a good day today. And we going to have some fun. What's up, Incognito Mosquito? Walk off pandemic polyester P showing up tonight. Yeah, we got some good amount of rain over the week. You know, I mean, it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy over here. thank God nothing happened and no water came into my house. Because as y'all know, man, we have, it's just been crazy with that. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see something. Oh, okay. Trox, did you see the picture of 94 and 75? I did. That was crazy. We getting the rain again. Man, I'm so done with rain. Prayers going out. Hey, appreciate that, Clubber Brown. Here in Michigan. What's going on, Noah James? Noah James is in the building. Rika Metcalf, what's going on? Sensei Trox, I had a car accident and I'm still watching my family, my Troxel family. Hey, prayers up, Rika. Prayers up. Hopefully you are all right. Hopefully it was just a little fender bender and, can get fixed quickly. And everybody involved is all right. Prayers up. It's pouring and thundering now.
Oh my God!
I'm so done with the rain. I am so done with the rain. Stephen Davis says, I'll trade your rain for my heat. Hey, Stephen David. Hey, bro. It's been hot as Hades. It's been hot as Hades and rainy. we got a cluster up here in Michigan. Sunny days here in Florida. Are they playing in the Valley tonight? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are in the Valley tonight. All right, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Okay, let me see this. Okay. Is it this stupid thing again? No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this then. What's up, Barku? Hold on a second. Just trying to figure some stuff out real quick. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Okay. All right. What's going on, Caden? How's it going? James Jones has changed that franchise around. Absolutely. I'm a proud snowy Canadian. Chase Bishop, welcome to the family, says becoming a prospect. Appreciate that. Annabelle's in the building, says for the win, Phoenix Suns. Absolutely. What's going on, Collins? I think the score is going to be 137 to 128. Ooh, that's going to be a good high-scoring game. Appreciate that, Chase. Hoping to see your sons put the nail in today, says Caden. Appreciate that, Caden. It's been a long time. It has been a long time since we've been in the finals. But, hey, I'm not looking past today. We got to take care of business. You know, you're at home. We got to take care of business. You know, because you think that you all high and mighty. You know, you're going to take it for granted. And the Clippers throw a 40-point whooping on you. All for what? You took it lightly. You know, so you got to take care tonight. You know, leave it all on the court, and whatever happens, happens. As I like to say, you got to empty that bucket. Greg Whitworth says 108 equal 106 Clippers. What's going on, Jonathan McKinley? Clippers going to win. Watch. Think you're going to make proper adjustments? Or Ty's going to make proper adjustments? Yeah, I figure that they're going to come out swinging today. You know, it's either today or their season's done. You know, they're going to come out swinging. That's why I said, you know, I'm not going to get too high on the Suns right now. Appreciate that, Leomar. Gabriel, welcome to the family. You know, because if you don't, you know, you're going to take today for granted, and boom, you got to go back to L.A. And if you go back to L.A., you know, hey, that plays into their favor. They're at home, and, you know, then you're going to have to try to close them out with the road crowd. Hey, welcome to the Prospects, Justin McGee. Welcome, fam. Appreciate that. Buffed up in the building. What's going on? I'm going to be so happy for CP3 when he win that chip. Hey, absolutely. Kawhi Leonard is out tonight. There is no news on when he's going to come back, but he is out tonight. What's going on, CFH 420? If the Suns lose tonight, it's going to 7. I'm gonna put that bold prediction out right now. If the Suns lose tonight, it's going 7. That's why I said you got to take care of it at home. You at home, you got the home crowd, you can celebrate. You know, but there ain't no celebration unless you win tonight. But Zubac is going to be out in this game, so there's no Zubac, no Kawhi Leonard. Hey, they're wounded. You got to go after them. 101-98 Suns. Then the Suns got to win. How many minutes before the game started? We should be starting here very shortly. The pregame show is over, so they're starting the actual live feed right now. So we're getting ready. We're getting ready. Let's go. As soon as I can see the shot clock, I can tell you how much time is left before the final buzzer. I think CP3 will have a huge game. I think so, too. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so after these commercials, it looks like we should be getting started. How about a shout-out to the moderators? Hey, absolutely. Shout-out to all the moderators. But man, we are getting close to tip off. The blood's going now. Come on now. The blood is going. Let's go. What's going on, WW? Says, I think Bridges is going to be our game changer. What is a moderator? It's a person with the wrench, Jorge. Yeah, the moderators are the wrenches. So if you got the blue wrench, you're a moderator. You help moderate the chat, make sure everything is going smooth, that there's no drama, that there is everybody on the same page. Jose says, let's get it, sons. Evan Rose, what's going on? Says, are you going to do NFL games again this season? Absolutely. Actually, your boy will be back August 5th for NFL football, so absolutely. Hey, Dominic Strange, welcome to the family. Hey, Dominic Strange, can I call you Dr. Strange? Shout out to all the Marvel fans out there. No, Juan, you did not miss the game. We're actually about to get started here very shortly. We're already halfway done with this year. I know, that's crazy. 7 months in. Well, in about 3 days, we'll be 7 months in. This year has flew by. Charles Hall, what's going on, brother? Says the Clippers have outscored the Suns in the series by 3 points. Yet they are down. They are down 3-1. But, hey, as a Pistons fan, we've been in that position that the Clippers are in. I still remember it like it was yesterday. Tracy McGrady against the going-to-work Pistons. And I remember Tracy McGrady with the Orlando Magic was like, oh, 3-1, 3-1, da-da-da-da-da. And, hey, Pistons came back and whopped them 3 straight times and won that series in 4. Or, I'm sorry, won that series in Game 7. You know, so I never take 3-1 leads lightly. You know, you still got to go out there and do the job. What's going on, JY? What's going on, Mr. Jones? Says Clippers going to pop off today.
I know what you're going through, the sacrifice, the pain. All you guys have done that for each other all year. Go out there and be the best team in the league tonight. Let's go.
They look to continue what has been a dream season.
Absolutely. Go out there and be the best team out there.
Has been hard.
Noble Sports Entertainment, what's going on, says,
so Terrence Mann
let's go, Suns.
Of course, they already.
What's going on, Vash?
Serge Ibaka hasn't played since the first couple
of
games.
All right, Reggie Jackson, Patrick Beverly. I missed the starting lineup. So Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jake Crowder, and DeAndre Ayton.
The Clippers, a team that fell behind 2-0
right,
in each series, dealing with the loss of their best player.
This court
2
back
crushing
up
losses
and going. Okay.
in this Western Conference Final. What do they have left? We're going to find out tonight.
All right, Chris Paul with the basketball. Here comes the Suns.
On Chris Paul.
Chris Paul with the basketball, got it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker shoots, no good. Rebounded by Patrick Beverly. Got it to
loves and embraces
Paul George. Now to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson knocks down the opening 3.
Good job of
and the Clippers score first. It's 3-0. Chris Paul with the basketball.
Little 2-1-2 zone.
Chris Paul, nice little crossover.
Chris Paul shoots, no good. Paul George with the rebound.
Struggled shooting the pass.
Patrick Beverly with basketball, drives off the glass and in, 5-0.
Well, you can see how much more the
Chris
middle
Paul
is
with the
open
basketball.
when Zubac is not in at center.
Got it to Mikal
It'll be
Bridges.
interesting to see
Over to Jay
if they
Crowder.
can rebound well enough.
Jay Crowder, no good. Rebounded by Patrick Beverly. Here comes Terrence Mann.
They should be better.
Terrence Mann, ring around the rim and in. Gets it for 2, and it's 7-0.
Starting the game like they finished.
Here's Chris Paul with the basketball. Got a screen by DeAndre Ayton. Got to Mikal Bridges. Bridges, no good. And Patrick Beverly with the rebound.
Beverly, Morris.
Marcus Morris got it to Reggie Jackson. Got it to Paul George.
Gets inside, knocked away by
Ball knocked loose, stolen. Here comes Chris Paul.
Paul struggles a bit with his dribble. Now finds
Got
Booker.
it to Devin Booker. For 3. Here's Paul George with the basketball.
15 from 3 in the previous 3 games.
Got it to Reggie Jackson.
Shooting 30% after that spectacular
Reggie Jackson
game
with
one.
basketball.
And that's a good sign for Phoenix.
Got it to Marcus
Meanwhile,
Morris.
starting Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris backs down Devin Booker.
Gets
Turnaround
inside,
jump
the post
shot.
up is
It
good.
gets it for 2, and it's 9-3.
One thing talking to Coach Monty Williams earlier today.
2-possession
as a
ball
young
game.
team, you come into a
Phoenix
situation
down
like
by
this, up
6.
3-1, back at home, the crowd going crazy. You think the crowd is
9:35
gonna win
left.
the game.
Here in the
That's
first
not
quarter,
gonna-
got a
that's
screen
not
by
gonna happen. You
Ayton.
have to
Chris
go out and win
Paul
the basketball
got it
game
to
with the way
Devin
you've been
Booker.
Hey, you got to do the work.
Devin
as a
Booker
team.
with the basketball,
And
gonna
hope your
drive.
Fans help.
Gets it
over
out
the
to
last
Mikal
few minutes.
Bridges. And there's a
Bridges
whistle
is dumped by
called.
Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly with the
Suns are taken out
foul.
of bounds.
Well, they got the switch.
What's
of the
going on,
pick and
Detroit
roll, and
Lions
then
Talk
they
with
posted
MicroMike?
The matchup they
Troxel,
wanted.
let's go. Hey,
Marcus Morris,
absolutely. We got
senior,
great news
deliberate, gets
today.
in, little fade.
My pops.
I like the way they booked offensively.
We
to
had a
start.
scare at home that the cancer might have came back, but it
Share the
wasn't.
ball. Patrick Beverly
And
steals
Patrick
the ball.
Beverly with the steal on Chris
Beverly to
Paul.
Jackson.
Here's
Jackson
Reggie
goes
Jackson
hard and
with
throws
a
it down.
jam. Oh
Reggie
man!
Jackson.
Oh my God.
And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
11-3. Clippers are up by 8 with 9 minutes.
Emphatically.
But that was not the case though. So we got some good news
Richards
today.
gets inside, pass deflected, another steal.
Come on!
Man to
Another
George.
steal,
George to
Patrick
finish.
Chris
Shotgun
Paul.
and one.
Count that,
And a chance
baby,
for
and a
3-point
foul.
play. A near perfect start for the Clippers in the first 3 minutes.
And you can talk about it all you want until you get into the arena. Until you
And
get
I
on
told
the court.
them,
And the
I
Clippers
told the Suns,
are being
they
about
gonna
it
come
right now.
out like they
The way they are
hungry.
attacking,
Their
the way they're playing
season's
with
on the
pace,
line.
defending, scoring in transition. This is an outstanding start for the Clips.
Great
Chris
defense.
Paul
zone
George
defense,
is at the free
turning
throw
into
line. Gets the
transition
and one
point.
free throw, and it's an 11-point game, 14-3. 8:51 left.
They're without Zubac tonight, but the defense was just
Trox's
terrific,
going to go nuts
especially in that
tonight.
fourth
Hey,
quarter
absolutely.
of Game 4.
Chris Paul with the basketball. Got it to DeAndre Ayton.
inside.
DeAndre
Morris tried to draw the
Ayton with
charge,
a
didn't get the whistle,
jam.
and Ayton with his first bucket.
Here's Chris Paul. Paul George.
Ayton
Once
was,
again, too
as
many
Monty
Pauls in the
Williams said,
building.
the catalyst for them in that Game
Here's
4
Paul
when he was
George.
sensational
He's going to
defensively.
shoot it
Paul
for
George
3.
off the mark.
No good. Rebounded by
I like what the
Jay
Suns did on that last
Crowder.
possession. Even though you're going
Crowder
against
got
zone,
it
you can still
to
get
Devin
the high
Booker.
screen and roll.
Devin Booker. Back to
Crowder
Jay
for three.
Crowder. In and out, no good. Triple try, no good. Rebounded by Reggie Jackson.
Outstanding games in this postseason.
Here's Paul
including some of
George.
the bigger ones.
Got it to Marcus
Some of his
Morris.
best games on the road.
Marcus
Morris.
Morris.
Posting up
Turnaround
Booker.
jump shot.
Got
Gets
it
it
again.
for 2.
And
Back
they're
up
getting
to
some really
11.
good cross matches
16 to
that they
5.
can attack in
Here's Chris
transition.
Paul. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Marcus Morris. Here comes Terrence Mann.
For the Phoenix Suns. Meanwhile, LA Clippers.
Got it to
7 of
Beverly.
9
Back
to
to
begin
Paul
here.
George. Screen by Marcus. Marcus gets the basketball.
Morris
Guarded
is
by
out
Jay
quiet
Crowder.
series scoring-wise.
Marcus
He's been bothered
Morris
by that sore
shoots.
knee, but off to
Gets
a
it
great
for
start. He
2.
nails another.
And
He's
it's
3 for 3.
18 to
And
5
he forces
with
Monty Williams to call a
7:26
timeout.
left.
It's 18 to
And we got a timeout taking Phoenix. Hey, Robert, that's all facts. What's going on, LM? Do you like baseball? I do. I haven't watched it since the Tigers and Diamondbacks were relevant, but I do like watching it every now and again. I did see the Tigers yesterday. John Lee says, do your thing, Trox. Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike says, Suns, you're next. Hey, come on, man. Phoenix, get it together. If you're in the crowd, get on up. Get this team rowdy. Is Kawhi playing? No. Kawhi Leonard is out. So is Zubac. Zubac is out as well. What's going on, T. Higgins? What's going on, Mamadou Kamara? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says Clippers in Chow. We getting our butts kicked? Hey, absolutely. I mean, hey, I guess I got to come back out to Phoenix and wield Thor's hammer. Kawhi Leonard is injured. He has that knee injury, and I'm not too sure why Zubac is out. He must have did something in game 4, and he is on the sideline, but he's not suited up. Paul George going to have to drop like a 40 bomb for the Clippers to win. Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike says, Troxburg. Call me MC. I cannot believe net lost. Hey, absolutely. Okay, MC. Appreciate that. Oh, Zubac has an MCL sprain. Okay, appreciate that, Robert Hopkins. Come on, Suns. How do you spell that second hurt player name? It is Zubac, Z-U-B-A-C. Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike says Goldberg. Coach Torres is in the building. What's going on, Coach? Best Phoenix jersey, the one in the 90s. Hey, absolutely. I do miss those. I do want to get me a Charles Barkley one and then a Devin Booker one. I feel like there was a game in the series like this where the Suns came back. Oh, yeah. Love me some Goldberg. Hey, absolutely. All right, here we go. Here's Chris Paul with the basketball. Got a screen by Ayton. Appreciate that, Richard. Here's Ayton. No good. Rebounded by Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann got it to Paul George. Got it now to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, turnaround jump shot, gets it for 2. It's 20-5, a 15-point game. Chris Paul with the basketball. Got a screen by Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder now with the basketball. Got it to Devin Booker. Booker to Crowder to Chris Paul. Chris Paul gets it for 2. There we go. We needed that. 13-point game. Here's Paul George. Got a screen by Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann got the basketball. Now Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson grazes the iron. No good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Chris Paul with the basketball. Screen by Ayton. Got it to Mikal Bridges. Got it back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul back to Bridges. And Bridges for 3. Cuts it to a 10-point game. Paul George gives it to Marcus Morris. Now to Reggie Jackson. Now to Marcus Morris. 4-3. Marcus Morris, 5 for 5. Here's Paul George to a cutting Jay Crowder. 10-point game. And correction, that wasn't 4-3 for Marcus Morris. That was a 2-pointer. Foot was on the line. Terrence Mann got to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris gets it again. 4-3. That was a 3 this time. Chris Paul got. Devin Booker gets fouled by Paul George. And Devin Booker going to the line to shoot 3.
Morris wide open, and then that long 2.
All right, my apologies.
Former
Shout out to
Richmond
the
coach,
MVP.
Dick Tarrant
MVP
said,
saved your boy's
the
butt.
better you play, the less you limp.
Hey, I told you we going to have fun today.
Great line.
I love that.
What's his
Here's
name
Devin
again?
Booker
Dick Tarrant.
making the first
Great
free
coach.
throw.
He actually coached assistant coach Kenny Atkinson for the LA Clippers back in his stellar college career.
So
She's a
Booker
super
hits the
smart.
first. Got our upcoming schedule.
Marcus Morris really
David Guthrie talking
stepped
to
up
assistant
tonight.
coach
Hey,
Kenny
absolutely.
Atkinson. Tomorrow on TNT.
And
the
Devin
Eastern
Booker
Conference
makes 2
Finals
out of
will
the
continue with
3.
Game 4 in
Goes to the
Atlanta.
free throw line to
Bucks
shoot
have won
one
the last 2
more.
and lead it 2 games to 1. Tip off shortly after 8:30 Eastern. And then again,
So we got a
6.
game on Tuesday,
If the Clippers
tomorrow,
win tonight,
8:30.
Back at Staples Center. We'll have it for you on ESPN. Tip
And
off
then
shortly
game 6
after
on
9
Wednesday
as
if
Cameron Payne
necessary.
has checked in.
And Devin Booker makes all
Hitting all 3
3.
free throws.
10-point game. Here's Paul George. Got it to Reggie Jackson.
Jackson.
Screen by Morris. Morris gets the basketball.
Morris once again, look at a post.
Marcus Morris get a double team. Here's
down to 6.
Patrick Beverly.
Cross court
Out
command.
to Terrence Mann.
Fakes, now drives. Throws it up to the rim.
No good.
Payne the rebound.
Rebounded by
Good
Cameron
adjustment.
Payne.
Sending a double team
Let's
against
go.
Morris. He was winning the battle.
And an offensive
got an
foul is gonna be
offensive
called.
foul.
Marcus Morris, what an impact he's had here in the first quarter. He draws a charge on DeAndre Ayton.
But you can make a case. This should be
Come
the second
on,
charge.
sons.
He's put his body in position defensively. That's clearly
You can't hip
an
check.
offensive foul on Aiden. Goes through the body of Morris.
You're right, that first
You
dunk
can't
he
lead
had,
with their booty. Come on
that
now.
was the same sort of contact. but
All
with
right,
the
Paul
ball.
George with the basketball. Got it.
George
Oh,
pass deflected.
got it stolen. Let's go,
First
Devin
turnover
Booker.
for the Clippers.
Got a screen by DeAndre Ayton.
Devin Booker
Devin
launches a
Booker.
three-pointer. That's good. Devin Booker has struggled from 3 in the series.
Let's go.
Since game 1. Has hit his
25
first
to
2 from
18.
downtown. And the
4
lead cut to
minutes
7.
left.
Paul
Paul George, Terrence Mann, Marcus Morris, Patrick
Beverly
Beverly
to
gonna drive. Kicks it out to Reggie Jackson.
Morris tries
Marcus
another three.
Morris, no good.
Ball movement, but it does not
Rebounded
end in
by
points for the Clippers.
Mikal Bridges. Devin Booker,
Booker
step
tries
back.
another 3.
3, no good.
Beverly rips
Rebounded
down
by
the rebound.
Patrick Beverly.
Clippers
Paul
still
George,
shooting
Marcus Morris, back to Paul
at a
George.
torrid pace, 69% to start.
Oh, got it stolen.
Couple of careless passes.
That's 2 careless passes by
Cameron
by
Payne
Paul
with the
George. He's gotta be
basketball.
better as a playmaker.
Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne, Jay Crowder.
Crowder back
Cameron
to Payne.
Payne.
The corner 3.
Payne, 4-3. Let's go. Let's go. It's a 4-point game. 25-21. 3:11 to play here in the first. And we got a timeout taken. LA. Man, what a game, folks. Let's go. This is going to be a slugfest for 48 minutes. Today is going to be a testament of how much you want to win. In basketball, we called it the will to win. Who digs down deep? Is your season over? Are you going to the finals? or are you playing on another game? Trox, I hope your studio has white padded walls, both for noise and your mental state of mind.
Got him.
Jorge, you could get that, brother. Trox definitely shows favoritism. Hey, we haven't been to the finals since, what was that, 94? 90, yeah, about 94. Let's go, never give up. Absolutely. What's going on, the Carolina guy? Clippers need to stop turning the ball over. Absolutely. You know, when you cut to the basket, you got to cut. Just go quick. When you can cut and go quick, you got it. You got a wide open layup. What's going on? David Jackson says, what up, Doe? Noah Seelan says, what's up, Trox? But you can't just jog through the motions. That's where he got into trouble. You know, Paul George should have never passed that basketball to him. You know, when a player's not cutting at full speed, don't pass him the ball. You know, that's the problem, though, in today's game. Like, people just, oh, you're going to cut to the basket, let's give you the ball. No. They're going to trap you. They want you to do that. I know Marcus Morris is shooting lights out, but just because he's lights out doesn't mean you got to give him the basketball every single time. Let him earn it. Let him earn that basketball in his hands. Cut hard. You cut hard, you deserve the ball then. And you'll probably get a wide open lay-in, a dunk, or an and one. I mean, worst case scenario, you get fouled, you miss the shot, you go to the free throw line to shoot two. So, I mean, you know, there's a lot more good when you cut hard. So any kids that are in the building and you're in basketball, cut to the basket as hard as you can. Don't just jog to the rim. Cajun 7 says Marcus Morris knows the building. Absolutely. He was a former Phoenix Sun along with his brother, Markieff Morris.
Just telling him to poise right now. The same thing happened last night in the Milwaukee-Atlanta game. We just got to stay the course.
He sounds so calm.
Facts.
In one of the biggest
All right, here we
games
go.
of his coaching career.
Reggie Jackson brings it up.
And what it does, though, it has a calming effect.
Reggie
for the
Jackson
players
with
also.
the basketball.
He doesn't get rattled, so I'm not going to get rattled.
Got a screen by DeMarcus Cousins.
Cousins
with the jam.
From Reggie Jackson. DeMarcus Cousins will most likely get
27 to 21. Just under 3 to play. Here's Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne with the basketball. Got a screen by DeAndre Ayton.
Stay with his
Cameron Payne floats it up. No good. Rebounded by Batum. Here comes Reggie Jackson. Reggie got to Cousins. Back to Reggie. And Reggie for three.
Not overposting
30
up,
to
popping out,
21.
catching and just flipping it back.
Crowder,
Being very unselfish.
Cameron Johnson,
Cameron
Johnson,
Suns suddenly hot from downtown. They're 5 of 8.
three.
After the dreadful three-point shooting in Game 4, the two teams now combine
Reggie
8
Jackson
for 14.
gets
As
fouled.
Jackson draws a foul, and Payne goes down.
That's going to be Cameron
after a collision
Johnson with the
Cousins.
foul.
He's got to stand in the post. Cousins just
Robert
pops.
Hopkins says hashtag
Throw
UNC.
and go.
Hey,
Rhythm three
I love me some UNC
for
basketball.
Jackson. And then
A lot of goats came
good
out of
screen
there.
Set, got out of the screen.
Yeah, you got the actual GOAT, Michael
Poor
Jordan,
Suns
but
defense, but good
man,
offense
you got
by Cousins.
also Rasheed Wallace.
And all the foul on Johnson is first. Reggie
One of my
Jackson
favorite
in their
basketball
first
players.
elimination game. That was the first
Reggie
round against
Jackson makes
Dallas.
first
Game
free
6
throw.
in Dallas on the road. He had a 25-point game.
Sarge
to help
comes
keep
in
their
for
season
8
alive.
in.
14 in the first quarter. And he's got 9 points already here in the first quarter with 2:07 remaining.
The double Noahs. All right, here we go.
People look at DeMarcus Cousins and think he's
Reggie Jackson makes both free
for the Los Angeles
throws.
Clippers. This guy,
32-24.
discussion for the best big man. in
2:05 left in the first quarter.
Four-time
Cameron
All-Star.
Payne gives it to Sarge.
Several All-NBA
Here's Devin
teams.
Booker.
He's had some devastating
D-Bug
injuries in
with
recent
basketball.
years. Shot clock now down to 8.
Screen by Sarge. Sarge with
in the game,
basketball
takes his first
shoots.
shot of the night.
No good.
Rebound
Rebounded by
goes to
Terrence
Terrence
Mann. Terrence Mann with the basketball. Got it to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins in and out, no good. Rebounded by Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne.
Cameron
finds an
Payne.
open spot. Way off
No
the mark.
good, out
It
of
goes
bounds.
Clipper ball with a minute and a half to play. As Abdul Nader will check back in.
All right, Abdel Nader with the coming in for Jay Crowder. What's up, Taylor?
Right and went crashing to the floor.
Here's Reggie Jackson with the basketball.
Sarge trying to deny Cousins. Cousins so
Cousins
strong
now
down
with
low.
the basketball. Guarded by
Goes
Sarge.
across the lane.
Cousins.
Won't go.
No
Payne
good.
Quick
Rebounded
outlet
by
to Booker.
Cameron Payne. Here comes
Flip to
Devin
push.
Booker. Devin
Booker
Booker
drives on Terrence Mann.
shoots off the glass and in.
Booker's
We
got
needed
double
that.
figures here in the first period.
6-point game.
You can tell he likes
Terrence
not
Mann
having
with
Patrick
basketball.
Beverly on. He sees somebody not named Patrick Beverly. He is
Got
in
it to
attack
Reggie
mode.
Jackson. Screen by
Wearing
Cousins.
that mask again.
Reggie
He took it
uses
off
the
second
screen.
half of game
Shoots.
4.
No
Jackson
good.
misses
Rebounded by
Sarge the rebound.
Sarge.
Sarge
Here
doing a
comes
very good
Cameron
job
Payne.
keeping the body on DeMarcus Cousins.
Cameron Payne gives it to
Sarge
Sarge.
hasn't played big minutes.
Sarge.
As he
No
misses that
good.
one, but
Rebounded
he's
by
helped out off the
Batum.
bench.
But if you're
Here comes
the
Marcus
Clippers, you're gonna limit the
Morris.
Sarge 3.
Marcus drives.
Cousins inside, lays
Cousins
it up on
and
high speed
DeMarcus
for Morris.
Cousins for 2.
They're looking
Cameron
to run
Payne
again.
got it to
Cam
Cameron Johnson.
kicks it out
Cameron
to Payne.
Payne. Here's Nader.
Nader
Nader
to
to Sarge.
Push shot
Sarge
misses.
no
Batum
good.
the
Rebounded
rebound.
by
Shot clock turned
Batum.
off. Phoenix does have a foul to give.
10 seconds left. Reggie Jackson with the basketball. Got a screen by
And there's the foul to
Cousins.
give.
Foul to give at 3.5 seconds.
It's a good job driving the seams, making the play for Cousins. Force Sarge to come over and help.
They got
The drop-off
3.5
pass,
seconds
that'll
left.
get it done.
It's going to be
Executing
side
on the
out.
offensive end, taking care of the basketball and trusting each other.
Here's Reggie Jackson.
Jackson drives.
Jackson
Gets to the rim,
drives.
high off the glass.
At the
bangs
glass.
it in.
And it got it
At
for
the buzzer, didn't check
2.
it, but he
At
got it
the
off.
buzzer. Reggie Jackson. How did I know he was going to do that? All right, there we go. Got the court back up and going. What in God's green earth? Come on, man. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what the chat got to say. Trox's favorite player, Sarge, is in the game. I can't stand Sarge. What's going on? Jay says, let's go A-Town. Cajun7 says, dang, where's the D? What's going on, Bob Lee? Says, my first time watching your stream. Bob Lee, I thought I've seen you quite a few times. What's going on, Alex Odell? Clippers with more points in one quarter than they did in one half in LA. Yeah. Game 4 was weird. Like they went like 7 minutes without a single basket? Worst player on the squad? Yep, Dario Saric. That's hands down. I want to see Jalen Smith personally. Like, he was the 10th overall pick. I would have rather see him a little bit more than Saric. Steve Davis says, when Boogie is taken out, the Suns need to go inside and score. Absolutely. They're going with the small ball when he's not in there with the absence of Zubac. Absolutely. Cut that lead down, Noble. Absolutely. It's a 10-point game. 36-26 at the end of one. Clippers came to play, says Robert. No one wants to get close to that guy named Boogie. LM says, let's go Suns. Charles Hall says, first team to 100 points. Wins 94% of the time. Gym Nation 3.0, what's going on? Says, Kennard in the court. Not yet. We have not seen Luke Kennard in this ball game yet. We are watching a Sonics commercial right now. What's going on, Eric?
So Nichols
All right,
here
here
with
we
Coach
go.
Ty Lue. Ty, your guys are playing for their playoff lives, and they certainly
All right,
look
Luke
like
Kennard
it.
is
How
out
were you
in the
able to come
basketball
out
game
that
now.
sharp, especially after finding
Here's
out
Boogie
another
Cousins.
player was hurt and not going to be able to join you guys?
No good. Rebounded by Sarge.
And they want to compete. They want to play hard.
Cameron
We've been doing it all
Payne.
series. They got
Chris
a couple
Paul
breaks,
with
in a
basketball.
couple games that it could went our way. So they understand we can beat this team, no matter
Cameron
what you're
Johnson
handling or
right
not.
back to Cameron
He's gonna come out and
Kirk
keep
to Chris
scrapping.
Paul.
The Suns did
Screen
edge
by
their
Sarge.
way in there as the quarter went on. Devin Booker is starting to heat up. How do you make sure that doesn't
There's
turn
a
into
steal.
a full-scale
DeMarcus
fire by the end of
Cousins
this
Well,
game?
he's a great
for a
player. We're going to score
lay-in.
the basketball. We just got to try to eliminate everyone else. But I like how
Chris
I
Paul
got
with the
to compete.
basketball.
We're going to give everything we got.
Thank you so
Yes,
much,
ma'am.
Ty. I appreciate it. Back to you, Mike.
All right,
Chris
Rachel,
Paul
Chris Paul
shoots.
drills the
Gets it
jumper
for
after
two.
DeMarcus Cousins in
Back
the
to a
open
10-point
floor makes
game.
that steal
Luke
and
Kennard
goes to
with
lane. That's an
basketball.
incredible play for a big man.
He's giving them great minutes, and I'd go right
Here's
back to the
Paul
cross
George.
screen and give him a post-up touch. He's gotten quality looks on the
Got it
post-up
to
against
Boogie
Sonic.
Cousins.
Guards
Cousins
having a tough time
got it
handling
for
Cousins'
two.
size. And DeMarcus
He has
Cousins,
8 points
big impact,
already.
8 points in 4 minutes.
Cameron Payne with the basketball. Got it to
Think
Chris
about what Ty
Paul.
Lue's doing. He's playing small against
Screen
8
by Sarge.
and big when
Got it to Dario
Phoenix goes with
Sarge.
a smaller center.
Out of Cameron Payne.
4 in Sarge.
Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne kicks it out.
Out to
Nader.
Nader shoots
Nader's jumper's
mid-range.
good.
Gets
Unbelievable.
the
Doesn't
deuce.
play for over 3 months. Gets activated. And here's his
Patrick
play
Beverly
the last
with
couple of games in
basketball.
these Western Conference Finals. Monty Williams, great trust in his ability to shoot. And he says he's a terrific
Got it to Paul George.
defender as well.
Out of DeMarcus Cousins. And
Once again,
DeMarcus
DeMarcus
Cousins for
10 points already.
2. Chris Paul with the basketball. Got it to Sarge. Now to Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne.
Payne got it blocked.
Kennard outlet to George.
Appreciate that,
Nader in
Tomas.
pursuit. A bump. Boy, it
And
looked like George may have bumped and
Paul
pushed off
George
Nader. He's
with the
upset no
lay-in.
call was made. And the lead is back to 14.
Here's
Let's not
Cameron
bury the
Payne.
lead. That was a great play by
Cameron
Patrick
Payne
Beverly.
drives, floats,
And
gets
Cameron
the
Payne
floater.
with the floater.
Paul George with the basketball.
Two and a half gone by here. in
Paul
the second.
George.
Clippers.
He's going to drive.
Just a
Kicks it out to
superb
Boogie
start to this
Cousins.
elimination game.
Cousins,
misses
no
on that
good.
one.
Rebounded by Nader. Here comes Chris Paul with the basketball. Just crosses half court.
Chris Paul.
Chris
pulling
Paul.
away, and the foul.
Count that, baby, and a
DeMarcus Cousins will pick
foul.
up his first
Appreciate
personal, a
that,
chance
Nell
for a
May,
three-point play for
29.
Paul.
Welcome to the family.
And we've seen the success, the opportunity to get quality looks off the high screen and roll with a small versus a big against this Clipper team. That time, Chris Paul comes
Shout out
off.
to the 367
Contact
in
by
the
DeMarcus
building. You guys
Cousins.
are truly
The kick
amazing.
really by Chris Paul. And DeMarcus Cousins
going on,
asked
Romero?
Ty Lue, take a look at it, and he's 100% right.
It's an offensive foul.
All right, Chris Paul got the bucket. Here's the and one free throw.
So Paul, so far as you see, 3 for 5. Have been really struggling those first 2 games back shooting the ball.
And Chris Paul makes the free throw.
But you see, when Monty Williams brought Ayton back,
Appreciate
the
that, Ronnie.
Clippers went back to downsizing.
Here's Patrick
And now
Beverly.
Batum is
Beverly
de
with the
facto
basketball, got it to Terrence Mann. Luke Kennard with the basketball. Luke Kennard gonna drive in the paint, turn around, spin move, off the glass, no good. Cameron Johnson with the rebound.
With this small lineup, you got to find a way to be dominant.
Here's
as a
Paul,
screen
Chris
setter
Paul,
and in the paint area.
and we got a whistle. That's gonna be a Cameron Johnson travel. Oh my God!
Here's what we're talking about. You see the leg kick, the right leg kick of Chris Paul. That creates all the contact. That's no contact by Cousins, but Chris Paul sells the contact.
All right, here's Patrick Beverly, got it to Paul George.
In favor of the Phoenix
Paul
Suns.
George with the basketball, got it to Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard gives it out to Patrick Beverly. Beverly, no good. Rebounded by Devin Booker.
Are doing a great job catching the ball on the roll.
Devin
and
Booker.
making good, solid play.
Got it to Cameron Johnson.
Cam Johnson.
Got it to Nader.
Nader throws it up.
Got it to Ayton. Ayton off the glass. Ayton with the putback.
But that's what I'm talking about. Rebounding the basketball, punishing this smaller.
Here's Beverly. Got it to Batum. Now to Paul George.
Deflected by Ayton.
Ball deflected. Paul George saves it.
And gets bumped by Chris Paul.
Oh, come on.
That's going to be the first on Chris Paul.
Paul George is
Chris
passing
Paul
right
with the personal
now
foul.
Like there's no defense on the floor. He's making habit passes versus passing around the defense, and obvious contact there. But Paul George is better than this.
That was weak as all
He's an
can be.
excellent playmaker. He's got 4 assists, but
I mean,
3
I get it. You
turnovers,
hit
Jeff.
him in the arm.
And that should have been one, too.
I mean, this is the playoffs.
Luke Kennard will inbound.
Man that bleep up.
You know, with Paul
Yes, I
George,
just
he has
bleeped
looks
myself.
sometimes where he's a world beater, and then sometimes where he's
I'm from the
timid
80s and 90s
He is
basketball.
too good of a basketball talent.
Man up.
Cannot be aggressive at all times as a playmaker and a
Here's
scorer.
Terrence Mann.
Booker.
Got it
Now
to
guarding
Paul George.
8 to shoot.
Paul George.
Gets inside, kicks
Out to
back
Batum. Now to Patrick
gets another
Beverly.
chance for 3.
In and out, no
Booker
good.
rebound.
That's good
Devin
offense,
Booker
though.
with the rebound. All right, slow it
Ayton
down.
wants the ball.
Put
Patrick Beverly
something.
fronting him down low and really
Cal
battling.
Bridges back to Devin Booker.
Booker the drive.
Booker gets a
blocking
foul.
foul. Booker goes
Block it
crashing.
foul.
And to one of our cameramen, he'll get 2 free throws. Our man
So
Victor
start performing or
tried to
you're
draw the
out.
charge, and he's right back up.
And the right move by Devin Booker. Small
going on,
across
Patty
the board,
Grimes?
so no rim protector defensively. Attacks the seam. You either
Britain's
get the
big
basket
straight,
or you're
what's
going to
going
the
on?
line for 2.
All right, Devin Booker going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Gets his first free throw.
Scant for your shot to win tickets to the
44-38
NBA
with
playoffs, as well as other
7:42
amazing prizes.
left in the
Michelob
first
Ultra
half.
Courtside. It's only worth it if you enjoy it.
Keenan Barnes says, I'm back for good. Hey, welcome
Talk
back.
about how big
What's
Booker's
up,
been
Tyler?
in close-out games. He knocks his free throw down.
Tyler,
He's
you got to
13
add
points.
me on Twitter, brother. You got within 3 days.
points to close out the
All right,
first round
Devin
against
Booker
the Lakers.
Gets the
And the
second
34
free
points
throw.
to finish the sweep
Cuts it
against
to
the
a
Nuggets.
5-point game.
Phoenix
Here's
on a
Paul
9-0
George.
run back within 5.
Paul George drives,
up
kicks
top,
it out. Terrence
Mann
Mann.
steps back, three-pointer.
Terrence Mann off the back iron,
With
no
the
good.
rebound. Ayton had 22
DeAndre Ayton with the
rebounds in
rebound.
game
Here
4. That's
comes
his
Devin
second tonight.
Booker. Got it to Mikal Bridges. Over out to Cam
Johnson.
Johnson.
Three-pointer
Cam
is good.
Johnson. 4-3. Cuts it to a 2-point game. 7:16 left to play in the first half. Timeout taken, Clippers. Johnny Lebert, what's going on? Andrew Lunsford, how's it going? Stephen Nang, what's going on? Says Clips. And a Visions, what's going on? Says it's over. It's a wrap. Suns will win tonight. I bet the house on it. Boston Rupert, what's going on? Or Rupert says, hey, Trox, let's go Booker. Just saying D-Book is the best player in the league. What's going on? Samuel Medina says, I appreciate you. Bed rest for 6 days. Go Suns. But imagine if Clippers won the championship. Hey, prayers up to you, Samuel. Get well soon, brother. Get well soon. What's going on? The Admittler says, I like the layout of your stuff since I can't watch the NBA right now. Hey, appreciate that. Mayan King, what's going on? Jasmine, what's going on? Says, let's go Suns. Yuva, man, how's it going? Says, Clippers fan, by the way. Phantom617 says, what's up, Trox? What's going on? Appreciate each and every single one of you in the building. Mr. Blaze, how's it going? Evening, everyone. Let's go, Suns. Trox, I'm about to create one right now. Okay. Appreciate that, brother. Francisco, what's going on? Says, hey. What jersey are you wearing? Steve Nash. That was an electric team. That 7-second team, man. That was a good team. They were just lacking defense. What's up, Ken V? Ramel says, how much your jersey, buddy? I got this, shoot. It was back in 06. I think it was like either like $60 or $100 or something like that. It's a Swingman jersey. What's going on, Marco? What's your Twitter, Trox? Hold on a second. I'll type it in the Twitter feed. All right, that is my Twitter. Anybody is more than welcome to add me. I'll follow you back. How you not know the jersey? Man, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since I bought a jersey actually at full price. So your boy got some connections. I fractured my kneecap. Hey, prayers up, Noah. Prayers up, brother. Godspeed recovery. Yeah, but no one can understand what that said. They pretty much will be talking to themselves. Welcome back, T. Higgins.
All
right, here we go. Paul George with the basketball. Paul George gives it to Marcus Morris. Back to Paul George.
George off the dribble.
Paul George drives and gets the left-handed lay-in.
And to me, when George drives, he's passing
46-42.
You got to read the defense. Ayton, when he's guarding the strong side corner or a shooter,
got it to Devin Booker.
The drive is going to be there.
Booker loses the handle.
Just like he did.
Last touch by Marcus Morris.
Lost it out of bounds. Still
stays with the
This
Suns.
is what he needs to do. Attack to score. Ayton's not going to help off the strong side corner. Good use of the body. Nice left-hand finish.
Here's DeAndre Ayton with the basketball.
Chris Paul
got it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul gets the screen by Ayton. Chris Paul with the basketball.
3 on the 24. Paul drives. Stutter
dribble. Paul stutter stops. No good.
Cam Johnson, but a 24-second trip, and I don't think it hit the rim. And now the officials are blowing the whistle. You could hardly hear it if one of them did blow it, but they're going to discuss it now. It appeared Chris Paul's shot did not hit the rim, at least from our vantage point. And he shot it as the shot clock expired. David Guthrie, Courtney Kirkland, Pat Frere, the crew here tonight.
They're saying it hit.
Basketball, 13 on the shot clock, side out.
It did.
That looks like it hit.
Yeah, it just grazed it.
It hit. It grazed the rim.
That's good work there.
Why did they stop the clock, though? Why did it stop?
This grazes it.
All right, side out. Here's DeAndre Ayton.
14 back on the clock.
The stolen. Terrence Mann with the steal. Gives it to Marcus Morris.
Terrence Mann plays with great tenacity.
Got it to Paul George. Paul George
at
in the
Bridges.
paint. Shoots
Knocks
it, gets
down.
it for
George
2.
now with 9 points. The lead for the Clippers back up to 6. LA shooting 60% from the field.
There's Chris Paul with the
But you're right,
basketball.
Coach. Paul George has got to be aggressive. They're not going to win if he's not playing at a high level.
Chris
Not
Paul
this year.
shoots. Jump shot, gets
Chris
it for
Paul.
2.
Paul and
I need to
Booker
see
have
some
both found
Suns
their
defense.
shot here in the first half. Paul 4 for 7.
Here's Paul
Booker
George.
3 for 6.
Got it to Reggie Jackson.
Morris calling
Out of
for
Marcus
it
Morris.
against Cam Johnson.
Marcus Morris.
Morris falling away.
Turn around,
knocks down
jump shot,
another.
gets it for 2.
Marcus Morris 7 of 8 from the field. He's got
50 to
15
44.
points already.
Mikal
He's been
Bridges,
outstanding.
DeAndre
You got to
Ayton.
find a way to maybe
Got
jab
it
a little
to
bit of him,
Chris
get him
Paul.
off balance.
Screen
He's too
by
comfortable
Ayton.
right now on that block.
Paul wanted to get it to Ayton. Good defense from Morris. Backdoor
Got
is
it to
Bridges.
Mikal
Gets
Bridges.
inside, missed it.
Misses the rim. Terrence
Terrence
Mann.
A little out of control, but
Marcus
Morris able to save it.
Morris. Luke Kennard.
There's Kennard.
Wide
Kennard.
open.
Three-pointer
No
misses.
good.
Toronto
Rebounded by
Kennard
Ayton.
was ready for a big game tonight.
Here's Devin Booker.
Other players have given him a big game so far.
Devin
Booker
Booker
drives.
gonna drive in the
Morris stays right
paint,
with him.
shoots.
And Booker
Hits the
comes up
iron, no
short.
good. Reggie Jackson with the rebound, brings it up.
Paul George, you got DeAndre Ayton defending. Don't give the basketball up.
There's Reggie Jackson gonna drive.
Jackson
Kicks it out to
man.
Terrence Mann. Now to Paul George.
George.
Paul
sticks into
George
a three.
shoots. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by
Just
Chris
3 of
Paul.
13 from 3. But they're not just
Got it
settling
to
for
Devin
3.
Booker.
for 3. Got it.
4-3.
Devin Booker 3 for 3 from downtown. He's got 16 first half points.
3-point
He
game.
had struggled
Here's
mightily
Paul George.
the last 3 games, but coming out strong
16
here in
points
the
for
first 2
Devin
quarters
Booker.
of game
Marcus
5.
Morris to Paul George. Got to Reggie Jackson.
Shot clock at 6.
Reggie Jackson with the basketball.
Jackson, little razzle-dazzle, drives on Johnson. Off
He's
the
gonna
glass,
float it
banks
off the glass
home.
and in.
Terrific move from Reggie Jackson.
And we got a timeout,
And
Phoenix.
Monty Williams wants it.
All right, timeout, Phoenix with 3:52 left. 52 to 47. What's up, Aris? Says Kennard can't fire a basket. What's going on, Tony? Says 4-1. When Clippers got up by 12, I thought Troxel was the GOAT going on a tirade. It's Phoenix gonna win, says Shane. Reggie going crazy tonight. Everybody's going crazy for the Clippers. I mean, who would have thought that DeMarcus Cousins would have scored what, like 8 points, 10 points in like 5 minutes? He's averaging about 2 points a minute. Marcus Morris started 5 for 5. I mean, everybody's firing on all cylinders. What's going on, Andrew Lunsford? Yeah, I'm going to be investing into a P.O. box. I got to get some software first, but after that, it's going to be a P.O. box. Clippers, Snippers, let's go Suns. I'm not mad, LOL. Why is everyone jumping on me, LOL? I'm in a great mood. Hey, absolutely. Win, lose, or draw. I'm in a good mood. I got some great news about my pops. So, hey, it's a great day for me, regardless of this game. It's cloudy and hot here in Arizona. Noah says it's hot here. I will officially hit 1 year since finding the ISN group on December 7th, guys. Hey. Hey, shout out to you, Brennan. Appreciate that, BF. It's mostly cloudy and cool and in the 70s. WW says, bless up to you and your family, Trox. Hey, I appreciate that, WW. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got a scare. Yesterday we thought that it was going to come back cancer, but it wasn't. And so, hey, today I'm celebrating win, lose, or draw. We going to have fun tonight. Anytime I'm on with you guys and gals, it is a beautiful day. It got hot here tonight, Trox.
Blazers. Chauncey and Clippers head coach Ty Lue have been friends since they were teenagers, and the pictures you are about to see are from last spring after the NBA shut down. Ty Lue traveled to Denver to stay at Billups' house along with a couple of the pair's friends, and as the pandemic continued, Ty ended up staying 7 weeks for what turned into something of a boot camp for Billups, who at that time was still a broadcaster but knew that he wanted to get into coaching. The group spent 4 or 5 hours a day
Shout
just
out to
working,
Chauncey Billups,
with Ty
man.
breaking down things
Here's
like how to
Cameron
tweak
Payne with
rotations,
basketball.
the best kind of plays to run
Got it to
coming out of
Devin Booker.
timeouts. Obviously, it paid off. And Mike, shout out to Chauncey's
Devin
wife,
Booker, no
Piper.
good. Rebounded by
I don't know
Paul
how your
George.
family would have reacted if Jeff and Mark wanted to come stay with you
Paul
for
George
7
with
weeks,
basketball.
but apparently this one worked out
Got it
pretty
to
well.
Marcus Morris.
That's a long time.
Jay Crowder
The
guarded
outskirts.
Marcus.
Turn
around jump shot. No good. Rebound by Crowder.
Tell you what, though, congratulations.
Here's
Chauncey
Cameron
Billups, well
Payne.
deserved, and I'm sure he's going to hit it out the park with the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, very
Cameron
happy
Payne,
for
Jay Crowder. Now to
anyone who
DeAndre
gets that
Ayton.
opportunity as
Ayton for two. And it's a 3-point game with 3:05 left to play in the first half. Reggie Jackson got it to Paul George. Got a screen by Marcus. Marcus gets the ball. Gets it out to Terrence Mann. Now this is a defensive stand. Here we go. Terrence Mann, no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Devin Booker brings it up. Booker, Cameron Payne, Jay Crowder. No good, but wait, there's a whistle.
Going to go against Bridges. Just the second team foul, and the first on Bridges.
Mikal Bridges picks up the foul, loose ball foul.
Terrence Mann will sit down. Want a shot to win the ultimate NBA All-Star experience?
Batum comes
including a
in for
chance to
Terrence
meet and greet
Mann.
with an NBA legend. Text tonight code STEEL to 55678 or enter it at nba.com/win.
What's going on,
Can you imagine Jeff
Marcus?
staying at your house for 7 weeks, though?
Welcome back,
That
brother.
would be quite pleasant.
There's Paul George. Paul George gets it for two.
Roseanne, the oatmeal was cold.
Cameron Payne with basketball.
I know I'd get a good sandwich.
Got it to Jay Crowder. Crowder got it back to Payne.
Here in the first half,
Payne gonna
Cameron
drive.
drives
Payne off the glass,
logo,
no
eight, trying to
good.
keep it alive, but
And
can't.
DeAndre Ayton
Jackson
could not
battling him
corral
down
that
low.
rebound. Here's Reggie
That was a
Jackson.
great
Got
game
to
rebound.
Batum.
To finally
Marcus
secure the
Morris.
ball.
Now
George
to
dribbles it off
Paul
his foot.
George. And oh, there's a
And it got
whistle.
bailed out. As soon as he picked it up, went into the shot attempt, Cameron Payne was in his path. And Payne's going to be whistled for his first.
Cameron Payne with the foul.
They're saying a side-to-side swipe. First foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one will be in the penalty.
Paul George
All right,
now
next
to me is
foul
just
by
too
the Suns.
casual.
Clippers will go into the penalty.
It's
150
the
left
intensity
in the
has
second
revved
quarter. Reggie
He's
Jackson
got to meet that with more force.
got it to
Payne
Paul
pokes it away
George.
again. Shot clock
Got it
at
to
three.
Reggie
Jackson launches a three.
No good.
And
Rebounded by
DeAndre falls in
Ayton.
his fourth rebound.
Gives it to Cameron Payne.
Clippers
Mikal
have missed their
Bridges.
last 9
Back to
threes.
Payne. Payne back to
They're
Bridges.
21
Back to
for
Payne.
28 from two-point range. 21 for 28. But the threes, they're struggling.
Oh, come on. Throws the ball away. Cameron Payne. Get it together.
Against the wall. Maria, Jalen, Jay, and Woj right here in the building. As Chris Paul re-enters. We have seen this from the Clippers all
54-49,
postseason.
122
Every
left.
series has been a grind. Every series has forced a comeback. And they keep fighting, even without their best player, Kawhi Leonard, even without Serge Ibaka.
Here's Reggie Jackson
Tonight
with
without
basketball.
Zubac.
Got it to Marcus Morris.
Drills
Marcus
another three.
Morris.
18 points from Morris. They finally knocked down the 3-pointer.
Chris Paul with basketball.
Morris has only 25 points
Chris
combined
Paul
in the first 4
got
games.
it to Crowder. Now to
He has
Bridges.
exploded here in game 5.
Bridges back to Crowder. Back to Paul. Chris Paul.
Straight on for 3. That
No
won't
good.
go.
Rebounded by
Another
Batum.
great job of getting
Here
in the
comes
mix.
Reggie
5 guys
Jackson.
collectively. Batum comes up with the ball.
Morris.
And there's a foul by
Foul
Chris
call
Paul.
prior to the catch.
Yep. Chris Paul picks up his second. They're in the penalty. Every coach you talk that's opposing the Clippers this year, they talk about how critical Morris is to their success.
57-49. Marcus Morris goes to the free throw line. He has 18 points.
In this series, it really
Series
shot
high.
poorly, as we said,
8 for
29%
10 in
first
this
4
game.
games, but he has exploded here in this game to try and keep the Clippers alive.
I've been in this situation before where
And he makes the
best
first
player on
free
the
throw,
floor,
58 to
the home run hitter,
49.
franchise guy. For example, Reggie Miller, Hall of Famer,
9-point
all-time
game,
great.
41.8
Had
seconds
tough
left
first half at
in the
times.
first half.
We'd be playing well, but certainly we'd have a discussion with him. Come on, we need you. We're not going to win this game. And he embraced the pressure and respond when it matters most. Somebody needs to have a discussion with Paul George right now. Too tentative, and it could cost us when it matters.
He's got 11 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. He shot 5 of 8 from the field. Has the
All right, Marcus
couple of
Morris.
turnovers, which are only the 2 turnovers that the Clippers have here
Hits
in the
both
first
free
half.
throws. It's a 10-point game, 59 to
Those numbers confuse me.
49.
I know guys that scored
40
2 points
seconds
that played
left.
outstanding. Can I get an amen?
No,
Chris
that's
Paul
an-
with
that's why you have to
basketball.
use
He's
your
going
eyes,
to drive. Kicks it out to Devin
Booker for
Booker.
3.
Devin Booker, no
Oh,
good.
taken by
Marcus
Morris.
Morris with the
I love how
rebound.
they are fighting on the backboard.
Reggie Jackson.
This is a tremendous example of gang rebounding and what blocking out
15
and
seconds
pursuit
left,
of the
about a
ball,
3-second
how it
difference.
can overcome
Shot clock and game
some
clock.
size differential.
This will be the
10
first
seconds,
game
it's,
in the series that the
7
Clippers
seconds.
led at halftime.
2 seconds,
Jackson.
1. And it's going to
Booker
be a
pokes it away
shot
out of
clock
bounds.
violation, out of
And
bounds.
a 24-second violation, so there'll be a little time back on
3.1
the clock.
seconds left.
3.1.
All right,
Clippers
make it.
do have a foul to give here.
Just make a
With
shot.
such little time, have to be careful.
You don't want to allow Booker to catch it on the run.
DeAndre Ayton back to Booker.
Devin Booker.
Fakes, fires, three-pointer. Bang!
And he gets it at the buzzer. Devin Booker gets it at the buzzer.
The coach talked about it. You see it coming.
52
Booker on
to
the run,
40
so you
or
throw it ahead
59.
to Ayton. Booker has the opportunity to go either way. Beautiful execution.
Oh yeah, that's gonna
Patiently
count.
allowing the clock
That is
to dwindle
definitely
down,
gonna count.
elevates. This is. They prepare. They work on situations like this. Give them credit. Job well done by Booker and the Suns.
And Booker finding his stroke. He had 19, but Marcus Morris 20. Great first half for the Clippers. They're up by 7.
All right, we are at halftime. What's going on, Daniel? What's going on, Miss Johnson? Off the top, how's everybody doing? But with that being said, I am going to take a quick halftime break as soon as the game resumes. Sorry about that. Hold on a second. I'm not ready. So I'm going to take a quick halftime break. As soon as I come back, I'll have the halftime stats, and then we'll have the game audio come back, and we'll be back for the start of the second half. With that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This a LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. What's going on, everybody? We are back. Let me bring in the halftime box score. So for the Clippers, we have Marcus Morris, 20 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. He's scoring a point a minute, 20 points, 20 minutes. Patrick Beverly, 2 points, 2 fouls, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Reggie Jackson, 14 points, 1 block shot, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Paul George, 11 points, 1 foul, 2 turnovers, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Terrence Mann, 2 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Off the bench, DeMarcus Cousins in 6 minutes scored 10 points, 1 foul, 1 steal, 1 assist. Luke Kennard has 1 assist, 1 rebound, and Nicholas Batum has 4 rebounds. The Clippers are shooting 25 of 45 for 55.6% from the field, 4 for 16 for 25% from the three-point line, and 5 for 5 for 100% at the free throw line. They have 0 offensive rebounds, 19 defensive rebounds, 19 total rebounds, 13 assists, 4 steals, 2 block shots, 2 turnovers, and 4 fouls in 59 points. And for the Phoenix Suns, Jay Crowder, 2 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 3 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 6 points, 1 foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds. Chris Paul, 9 points, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Devin Booker, 21 minutes, 19 points, 1 foul, 1 steal, 2 rebounds. Dario Saric off the bench has 0 points and 2 rebounds. Nader has 2 points, 1 rebound. Cameron Johnson, 6 points, 2 fouls, 1 turnover, and 2 rebounds. Cameron Payne, 5 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. The Suns are shooting 19 for 43 for 44.2% from the field, 8 for 17 for 47.1% from the three-point line, and 6 for 6 for 100% from the free throw line. They have 2 offensive rebounds, 19 defensive rebounds, and 21 total rebounds. They have 12 assists, 2 steals, 1 block shot, 7 turnovers, and 8 fouls for 52 points. The Phoenix Suns have got to take care of the basketball and stop fouling. If they could do that and shoot a little bit better, they can get right back into this ball game. It's a 7-point game, 59-52. And that's going to do it for the halftime stats. What's going on, Chessa? See who else did I miss that's in the building? Aris is in the building. Racing King, how's it going? Marilyn, what's going on? Jose, how's it going? Wilfredo, what's going on? Malachi, how's it going? Milky 798 says go Suns. Hey, we got a number change. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Should Rondo be utilized today? He should be. What's going on, Chief Adam? Yana says, watching from PH. Appreciate you, Yana. Cynthia says, hi, go Suns. Robert Hopkins says 15.2K. Hey, appreciate that, Lori Mack. Welcome to the family.
Hey, listen, hey, good half, all right, overall. Defensively was good.
Just make sure offensively, Reggie, be aggressive attacking now. Just keep moving the basketball. We're sharing the ball. We're getting good shots. All right? And if we don't like it, put it back down again. Next guy, come set, slip out and roll, and now we got room to attack.
Boys, we knew it wasn't going to be easy. We got to go take it. We talked about knocking
All right,
the
got
champ
the
out.
court
We got
back up and going. I can unpin the comment.
Two terrific teams led by two terrific young coaches as our.
All right, do have to mute it again while they go to copywritten music. What's up, Delbert? What's going on, Charles? Says, hey, from Houston. Shout out to Houston. Appreciate that, Mary Grace. What's going on? Says Booker Sakalam.
Those last games.
All right,
what's
we
been the
are
difference
back.
for the Clippers offensively?
What's going on,
with
Colin?
confidence and not waiting on Paul George.
Noli,
The
how's
other
it
guys
going?
have stepped up and been aggressive.
And I think
Hope
their
the Suns
defense
come
keyed
back
their offense
in the second half.
to start the
Troxel,
game. Plus,
absolutely, Andrew.
taking Zubats out, playing
I'm watching from
5
Egypt.
perimeter
Shout out
players,
to
I think
Egypt.
gave everybody a little bit more room to work with.
Let's check in with Rachel.
All right, here we
Well,
go.
Mike, Ty Lue said he was very happy with his
Got
team's
Reggie
effort.
Jackson
Those
bringing it
missed
up.
threes were just misses. He thinks
What's
they're
going on,
getting
Noe?
good looks. He does want to try
Shout
to
out
take
to
Paul
Lodi.
George out a little earlier than usual.
Terrence
in
Mann
the
got
third
it to
quarter,
Paul
just to make sure
George.
that his legs are rested
Paul
for the
George,
fourth.
Marcus
On the
Morris.
Suns side,
In and out,
Monty
no
Williams
good.
told his team they've
Paul
got to buckle
George,
down
no good on the
defensively.
rebound.
Don't let guys
DeAndre
fly
Ayton
right
got
by
it to
you.
Chris Paul.
Fight for it. This is your game, Mike.
Well, they shot 56%.
And there's a
in that
whistle.
first half. The Clippers did.
Reggie Jackson
picks
takes
up
the
first one.
foul.
That's the first on Jackson.
Let's go Suns from
Ron Lue,
Arizona,
some of
now
the
in
adjustments,
Arkansas.
changing
Shout out to
starting
Arizona
lineups,
and Arkansas.
changing rotations,
Appreciate you, Justin.
going a lot of zone. He was yelling
Here's
at Courtney Kirkland.
Chris Paul with the basketball. Got a screen by Ayton. Chris Paul
gets inside, scoop layup,
off
shot
the
is good.
glass
Gets the
and
bounce.
in.
Chris Paul in double figures, 11 points, 5 assists.
It's a 5-point
Maybe
game,
adjusted that
11:20
time.
left here in the
Got to
third. Paul George with the basketball. Got it to
Clippers
Terrence
have led the
Mann.
entire way. Their
Terrence
largest
Mann.
lead, 15.
Guarded by
Suns
Mikal
won wire to
Bridges.
wire the other night.
Terrence
Different game,
Mann.
though, as Terrence Mann looking to make a move.
Turn around,
Turn
jump
around.
shot, fadeaway, no
Bridges.
good. Rebounded by Ayton. Here comes Chris Paul with the basketball.
Talented young defender, Mikal Bridges, as we've seen it all season long and certainly here in these playoffs.
Chris Paul got it to Mikal Bridges. Bridges got it to Crowder, back to
and
Chris
play
Paul.
catch. Jay Crowder.
Jay
three-pointer.
Crowder off the back heel, no
Long rebound,
good.
Ayton.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Mikal Bridges.
Bridges.
He's
on
gonna
the
shoot.
post.
Gets it
Two-pointer
for
is good.
two.
Lead cut to 3.
3-point game, 59-56. Just under 10 and a half to play. Reggie Jackson gives it to Terrence Mann. Got it to Paul George. Paul George with the basketball. Got a screen by Reggie Jackson. Paul George off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Crowder.
George to Bridges.
Here's Mikal Bridges. No good. Rebounded by Reggie Jackson.
Sustainment of pace. Are you pushing as hard now as you did to start the game? I think right now the answer
Hey, I
is
appreciate
no.
that, Colin.
George
What's going on,
Runs is
CSGO?
inside, gets it off the glass. That's a gorgeous move from Paul George.
That was
He's got 13.
Great recognition. Being defended by DeAndre Ayton. Take advantage of that matchup.
Paul George making the layup.
Staring up at Devin Booker.
Here's Devin Booker. Got a screen by DeAndre Ayton. Devin Booker with the basketball. Devin Booker shoots. Gets it for two. 61 to
I
58.
think a lot of times teams switch to
Reggie Jackson
I'm Patrick Beverly. I'm
got it
fighting
to
over
Paul
that.
George.
Morris get back to Ayton.
Got it to Marcus Morris.
Morris likes
Marcus
this matchup.
Morris.
He was posting up Booker a lot in the first half. Drives, kicks it back
Got
up
it
top
to
Beverly.
Beverly. Here's Terrence Mann.
looking.
Terrence
Two-point
Mann, no
jumper.
good.
Crowder rebound.
Rebounded by Jay Crowder. Chris Paul gives it back
on
to
the
Crowder.
drive,
Crowder.
gets inside. Ayton off his hands. back
Ayton,
to
here's
Crowder.
Jay Crowder. And it's a
Timeout, Clippers. It's a one-point
game. 61-60. 8:56 left in the third. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. Soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Angelo? What's going on, Lester? What's going on, Noy? What's going on, Joselito? What's going on, Colin? Noah, what's going on, brother? Twitter me. Hold on. Noah, Twitter me on Twitter, brother. What's going on, Quan J Carter? What's going on, Denard? What's going on, Chelsea? Hey, appreciate that, Cody. Welcome to the family. What's going on, Josh? Time for the Suns to lead. Colin says, dude, shout out Mr. Beast. Hey, absolutely. Shout out to Mr. Beast. He's doing some big things over there. Clippers win. I see it's a close game. Suns chipping away. How many fouls does Cousins have? DeMarcus Cousins has, let me see. He has 1 foul. He's only played 6 minutes. What's going on, Anna? Says go Suns. Joselito says, can't wait, winning moment for Phoenix. Go Phoenix Suns. Clippers are horrible from 3, says Gym Nation 3.0. Adrian says Suns in 5. Charles Hall says Suns only once. Justin McGee says Suns win tonight. Think it'll be Suns and Bucks open season on Bucks. LOL, go Suns. Junex06, what's going on? Says Suns will end the series now. Colin says Suns in 5. Hey, Dime Clip is cool, Damian. Dime Clips is all right. She's good people.
On the uniform, getting a chance to see his Suns in the Western Conference
Finals. All right, here we go.
Obviously
here's Jackson.
Reggie Jackson on the drive, gets inside.
There's Reggie, ball knocked loose. Suns ball, turnover. LA. Suns a chance to take the lead. First time tonight. 61-60.
A zone that was very effective to start the game.
Chris Paul
dashes inside.
Shoots it from the free throw line and gets it for 2.
For the Phoenix
First
Suns.
lead of the game, 62-61. Here's Patrick Beverly. Got it to Paul George. Paul George to Reggie Jackson. Jackson now with the basketball. Got it to Marcus Morris. Here's Paul George. Paul George. Count that, baby, and a foul. Paul George going to the free throw line to shoot 1.
I don't think it was a travel. I thought it was an awkward ending, but when he picked it up.
What's going on?
Well,
Danilo
he did land back with
says
that
go
left foot,
Suns.
so I don't know, but it's a terrific finish by Paul George.
Brad says let's go.
What do you mean you don't know?
Josh says, what'd I say? Yeah, buddy.
Come back to me. Where's my guy at?
What's going on, Isaiah Fields?
That third.
Michael John, how's it going?
That's a
And
trouble.
Paul George makes the and one free throw. It's a 2-point game, 64-62. 8:04 left.
He's got
Chance to take the lead or
4
tie.
assists. The Clippers back
Chris
up by
Paul
2.
with the basketball.
And against the zone, all they're doing is running this.
He's going to
high pick
shoot
and
it
roll
again.
with Chris Paul.
DeAndre Ayton could not
He ain't
corral
the last
that.
one.
Nicholas
This is-
Batum got it to Reggie
Might
Jackson.
get the rebound.
Reggie Jackson to Patrick Beverly. Back to Reggie. Gives it to Marcus.
George
Here's
backdoor.
Paul.
Batum
Gives
off
it to
the corner.
Batum.
Morris
To
has been shooting well all
Morris.
night.
Marcus
That time,
Morris.
Ayton the
No
rebound.
good. Rebounded by Ayton. Here's Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Devin
Down the lane, left-handed
Booker.
shot
No
won't go.
good.
And again,
Rebounded
Ayton
by
trying to tip it
Reggie.
to himself, but he can't grab
Reggie
it.
Jackson
As
now with the
Jackson races up the
basketball.
floor.
He's going to
Jackson in the lane,
drive.
draws the foul.
Gets fouled. Goes to the free throw
And he'll
line to shoot
free
two.
throws.
7:21 left in the third.
Bridges picking up his second personal.
Leo Mar says, let's go Suns. How much points does Booker have? Devin Booker has
Upcoming
21
playoff schedule
points.
tomorrow on TNT. TNT is going to have Game 4 from Atlanta. Bucks and Hawks. Milwaukee now up 2-1. Tip-off shortly after
There's
8:30.
chanting refs,
And
you
then will
suck.
there be a Game 6 in this series? If there is, we'll have it for you.
They're not
on
happy
ESPN
about the
from
foul.
Staples Center in LA. Tip-off.
That's a
shortly
foul
after
on
9.
Mikal Bridges, and Reggie
misses the
Jackson misses the first free throw.
No Zubac
That ball
tonight.
don't lie.
Obviously still no Kawhi Leonard. Zubac sprained his knee in the third quarter of Game 4, and he's been playing really well. Well, the Clippers have gone small, and it's worked for them so far tonight. By the way, that's the first game Zubac not only has missed this season, the last 2 seasons. He is one durable big man.
All right, splits the pair. The ball's half right.
Well, he's going to get a note from the Players Association
Here
to
comes
cut that out. Quit showing
Chris
up
Paul.
to work every night, or you
Chris
will be
Paul with the
banned.
basketball, gives it to Mikal Bridges. Got it to Jay Crowder.
Crowder throws it away. He thought Chris Paul was there. That's the 8th turnover.
Jay Crowder throws it
for
away.
Phoenix.
Nobody there.
They had some early turnovers, but did not have a
Here's
single
Reggie
turnover in the
Jackson,
second quarter.
three-point
They only
ball
got 3
game.
for the game.
Reggie Jackson with the basketball. Clippers up by 3. Got it to Marcus Morris, now to Paul George. 7
Paul
minutes
George
left.
makes his move.
Paul
Behind the
George
back. Pulls
shoots,
up
free
jumper.
throw
It's
line,
good.
and gets
Paul
it for
George now
2.
with 18.
But much better
67-62.
The last couple possessions where instead of
Clippers are
isolating
up
the
by
entire
5.
time, they move it and then they get to their best player.
Chris Paul gives it to Crowder. Back to Chris
Jackson
Paul.
right up into
Chris Paul with the basketball. Got it to Bridges.
Booker
Here's
can't
Devin
shoot.
Booker. No good. Rebounded by Patrick Beverly. Beverly's going to drive. And gets it for 2.
Patrick Beverly, very aggressive.
69-62.
And wanted to contact.
Devin
Felt like there
Booker
was a push.
shoots. No
On his right
good.
upper
And that's going to be an offensive foul. Devin Booker.
He moves the mask away from his face. And he took it off in the second half of Game 4, but wearing it tonight.
What's going on, Michael Collins?
Good play by Paul George, clearly there in time. And when
Yeah,
your
that was
best
good.
player
That was good.
will sacrifice his
Taking
body,
of the charge.
it's absolutely inspiring.
So they call the offensive foul on Booker. That's going to be his second. He fouled
All
out.
right, Booker has 2
At the end of
fouls.
game
Here's
4.
Beverly. Got it to
Booker
Jackson.
playing much better tonight than he has
Reggie
the
with the
last 3
basketball. Got it to Paul George.
I like this, Coach. You talked about it. Getting Paul George to ice
Paul
him,
George.
where he sees the entire floor.
games. George inside, layup,
Gets
won't go,
fouled.
but a foul.
Shot no good.
Suns a little frustrated right
Cal
now
Bridges
with the
gets
whistles.
picks up the foul.
And Monty Williams always talking about poise and not worried about that.
The middle of the floor where
going on,
he sees where the help
Lior?
is coming from, and he wins the battle. Doesn't settle. Gets Bridges to his spot, gets the contact, doesn't get the basket, but going to the line.
Third foul on Bridges. George wanted that shot to go down. Able to connect on the first.
All right,
You know,
Paul George gets the
one
first
of the real
free
stars
throw.
of the NBA. He has
What's
had
going
some
on,
brilliant
Batul?
playoff moments with Indiana, with OKC,
up,
with the
buying
Clippers,
stuff?
but he's also had his share of rough and disappointing postseason performances. He has been playing his heart out in this series. So much
Paul
responsibility.
George
without
gets
Kawhi
both
Leonard.
free throws. 6:01 to play.
Clippers need him to be
71-62.
aggressive but efficient, as you guys keep talking about. They've scored 10 straight. The lead back up to 9. Oh, Chris Paul goes down hard on his back as Beverly's whistled for the foul. Beverly laughing and mocking Paul.
He should get teed up for that.
Crowd letting Beverly know what they think of it. He could care less. Meanwhile, the key thing now for Phoenix is that Chris Paul get hurt. He couldn't brace himself on the fall. They're going to review it.
Play is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
That's not a flagrant foul. That's a foul. It's not a flagrant foul.
Beverly trying to fight over the screen, and Paul wisely drawing the contact, but no, that was no deliberate trip or anything there. Well, he did brace the fall a little bit with that left hand.
All right, they are reviewing the foul, seeing if it's flagrant or not.
Both of those guys are so good at.
That just makes me hate the
that's the
Clippers that much
theatrics.
more.
Right, and he's
I want
saying
Patrick
that,
Beverly out the
Chris Paul
playoffs.
flopped or whatever.
No, but it's a foul. But
It is.
one thing that makes Patrick Beverly a great defender against Chris Paul or Devin Booker is if you're Paul or Booker, you know he's capable of doing something dirty. You know he's capable of coming under. Not that he's a dirty player, but he's going to take every bit of edge that he can get. So he may hit you, he may run through you, whatever it is.
Hey, appreciate that, JC.
That edge gives him the advantage defensively.
Welcome
but this
to the
is clearly
family.
Contact, but nothing flagrant.
Well, Beverly, his whole mindset, he's talked about this. He says, players want to be comfortable. I'm getting up in your grill. I'm going to make you uncomfortable. He said, I hate being pressured if I play. Myself, I probably want to fight myself as well. But that's his whole role, is to go out there and make the guy he's guarding as uncomfortable as possible.
Well, think about it. Bruce Bowen.
All right, 5:53 left. They are still reviewing the play. 61-62.
Bruce Bowen's an outstanding defender, but he also has that ability.
9-point ball game.
This dude may
Clippers
do something
are
dirty.
up.
I just, when a guy's hurt,
We are
and
in
you
the
don't know
third
if he's
quarter.
hurt, to sort of
Noah
mock him
James
when
is
he's
back
down,
in the building. What's going on, fam?
over the top, I think.
Terrell Houston
But that's part
says
of the reason why
Suns
Patrick
suck.
Beverly was able to withstand
Agreed.
everything in his career and
Hey,
still
it's been
make
a
it
long
to the league.
time,
And
brother.
if I was
It's been a long
somebody,
time.
Keep competing. You're doing well. I can't believe we're still watching this.
The officials have
They
gone
must
back.
be considering it being a flagrant.
Yes, that would be my guess.
They're going to call, I mean, if you've watched this long, you're going to call it flagrant, I would suspect.
It's not a flagrant.
Here's David Guthrie.
After replay review, there's unnecessary contact by Beverly that takes out Paul's legs. It'll be a 3-shot foul. Flagrant penalty 1. Flagrant penalty 1.
All right, flagrant penalty
totally
1 on
disagree.
Patrick Beverly. Appreciate that, Roth. Welcome to the family.
Unnecessary contact for flagrant 1. Let's bring in Steve Javy. A long-time
Appreciate that,
terrific
dark-skinned
referee back in the
prince.
studio.
Welcome
Good
to the
evening,
family.
Steve. You saw the replay. What are your thoughts on whether
Batul,
or not
welcome
that's
to
a
the
flagrant?
family as well.
Good evening, Mike. Yeah, I personally think he's fighting around a pick, not even knowing that Chris Paul's going to go up for a jump shot. So in my opinion, I wouldn't have called it a flagrant foul. Obviously, it's up in his upward shooting motion, so it'd be 3 shots. But in my opinion, I think he's just fighting around the pick, and I didn't think it was a flagrant foul.
All right, here
Thank
we
you,
go.
Steve.
I like the.
And Chris
Beverly
Paul
even
makes
comes
the
over
first
towards
free
us,
throw.
4 seats away, 5 seats away is Chris Paul's brother. Let him be aware of the fact that's nothing dirty. It's just a
Appreciate
good
that
play.
Equinox
I'm out
scheme.
there competing.
And Paul George, Chris
made the
Paul
smart
makes
play
the
to draw
second
the
free
contact.
throw.
Beverly just trying to fight over through that screen.
Appreciate
and because
that, Victor.
of Paul's direction, he took that
And
very
Chris Paul
awkward
makes
ball.
3 fouls.
And there you see the two of them talking to each
It's
other.
going to be
Oh,
side
okay.
out.
These are 2 of the toughest competitors the league has. They get after you. They'll do anything to get an edge, both of them.
And they
All right,
can
here's
talk
Chris
like that,
Paul.
but as soon
Got
as
it
the
to
ball
Devin
inbound, we're
Booker.
going back to being competitors.
Hey, shout out though to Patrick Beverly. He did say he was sorry. I could
So
take
on the
that as
play,
a man
you get
right
the free
there.
throws plus possession.
There's Chris Paul
So
with
it's a very
basketball.
important call. Throws it
Got
up.
it to
Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton with the
Beautiful move
alley-oop
from
lay-in.
That's a 5-point
Appreciate that.
possession for the
Theodosi.
Suns, and they're back within 4.
Appreciate
You got to
that.
trust your customer. That's a tough pass. Great catch.
Here's
and finish.
Reggie Jackson. Got it to Paul George. Paul George gives it to Batum. Here's Marcus
Puts it on the
Morris.
floor. Cross the lane. Morris.
Marcus
pull-up jumper,
Morris
got it.
gets it for
22
2.
points for Marcus Morris.
6-point ball game, 73-67.
5:07
5:07 to play. Chris Paul with the
Really
basketball.
struggled so far in this series.
Got it to
Ayton down
DeAndre
low.
Ayton.
Does not
DeAndre
get the
Ayton,
roll.
no good. Rebounded by Batum. Here comes Paul
those were-
George.
in the first 4
Paul
games.
George gets a wide open three and gets it for three. 76-67.
23 points.
Here is Chris Paul with the basketball, screened by Ayton. Chris Paul gives it to Mikal Bridges. Got it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker's going to drive.
Layup shot.
Got to the rim, gets fouled. There's going to be 2 shots for Devin Booker. What's going on, Steve M?
This move by Paul George tells Chris Paul, mind your business. Get out my way. Upper body strength, eliminates him, elevates, knocks down the long ball. And Marcus Morris continues to roll.
I appreciate that, King.
Let him play one-on-one.
Hopefully I said your name correctly.
Keeping his foot on the gas.
Welcome to the family. Devin Booker misses the first free throw.
Misses that one as Cam Johnson back in.
Cam Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges.
Big play from their forward spot.
All right, come on, at least split the pair.
A big man. Derrn Lou going small. He did play DeMarcus Cousins 6 minutes in the first half.
All right, here we go. Devin Booker misses both free throws.
Booker, one of the premier free throw shooters.
There's Paul George with the basketball. Got a screen by Batum. Paul George.
Connects again. Paul George from downtown.
Three.
And the lead is up to 12.
And there's people probably saying you should have shut up in the first half. No, this is the Paul
Campaign
George that we wanted
with
to
the basketball.
See. He's too great of a
Got
player
it
to
to
just be a
Jay
regular
Crowder.
guy out on the floor.
Out to Cameron Johnson.
Oh,
Three. Patrick Beverly got it to Paul George. Paul George gives it to Beverly. Beverly.
Patrick Beverly from downtown.
Three.
All of a sudden, the Clippers hitting threes.
Timeout taken.
Williams
Phoenix
wants a timeout.
But it all starts
82 to 70 with 3:51 left in the third. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and
appreciate
subscribe
that,
if
Lexus.
you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Appreciate that, Danilo. Welcome to the family. Got you, JT.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy.
Hey, shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of Dad's stream, so I let her record some audio tracks. Shout out to Rogal Perez. Bernardo, go Phoenix by Joselito. Greg Whitworth says, I used to babysit Devin Booker when he was 8 years old. He beat me at horse every day. Hey, I think he'd even beat me, and I used to play varsity basketball 4 years straight on 4 years as team captain as well. He'd probably beat me as well, but hey, I wouldn't make it easy on him. I was a defensive star. Hey, Seeds of Hope, appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Love that name. Lior says, go Suns. Batul says, what team are you in? I am going with the Phoenix Suns. Get Pat Bev out of the league by Arku. Chief Clippers are going to ditch Paul George. Wait and see. Paul George leading all scorers with 26. No, James says, Trox, where's the wife at while you stream? She's always around. Dharma says, go to Clippers. Okay. What's going on, Dharma? Lil Husk says, Terrence Mann is a GOAT. Hey, I said as soon as Terrence Mann got drafted, I said, that's a good pick. I like Terrence Mann. What's going on, Ralph? Says, go Clippers. We need to cut this lead, says Noble Sports. Absolutely. This time out important? Absolutely. John Doe says Chris Paul overrated. Vanilla Nice says the Paul George slander needs to stop. R says like button. Lexus says trade Kawhi to a good big man. Terrence Mann is decent by Robert. Let's go. Like up people. Hey, appreciate that, Brendan Big Stream. Appreciate that, everybody. Batul says, do Suns have another chance to go to the finals if they lose? Yes, we are up 3-1. If we lose tonight, it goes back to Clippers.
From the field.
And if we beat them in LA, then the Clippers are done.
Team turns, shoots, and scores.
And that's DeAndre Ayton, turnaround jumper, cuts it to a 10-point game.
Pass from above the free throw line. Great.
Suns just need to win
Ayton.
one game. The Clippers need to win 3 to move on to the finals. Here's Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, no good. Rebound by Ayton. Here comes Cameron Johnson. Got it to Devin Booker. Booker to Johnson. Johnson gets to lay it. And it's an 8-point game.
Stop on one end and cuts the lead to 8 at the other.
Here's Beverly. Got it to Paul George.
He's fun to watch. Just does everything right.
Paul George gives it out to Batum. Now to Marcus Morris. Now to Beverly. Wide open. No good. Devin Booker with the rebound.
Booker goes at Beverly.
Booker
drives, lefty layup.
Misses the lay-in, but there's a foul. That's on Patrick Beverly.
As Patrick Beverly's going to be called for the personal foul. That's 4 on
What's
Beverly.
up, playtime with Nate and James? How's
Back
it going?
to Cam Johnson, battling on the defensive end. You got a guy like Morris scoring, does a good job, doesn't foul, trusts his
Ain't
defense.
been a beast
and then
in these playoffs,
in transition,
absolutely.
How many times we've seen him slashing
He's really
as
stepped
a
up.
catcher, and this time slashing as a finisher to the cup.
All right, here we go.
He has scored in double figures in
I mean,
4 of the
Patrick
5
Beverly
games.
doesn't
An
suck.
excellent
He's a
conference
great
final for the young
defender.
man. Booker rattles that
Devin
one in.
Booker makes the
Then
first
Booker
free
wearing
throw.
the mask. He said he took it off again in game 4.
He got my respect back when
But
he said he was
didn't realize
sorry.
how much you get hit in the face during
as
the
a
game
man,
until you
if
get
you
used
say,
to
hey,
playing
my
with it and then
bad,
take it off, and he got hit
I
in the
can
face
respect
a number
that.
of times
I can respect
after
that.
he took it off last game.
This is something to take a look at. Patrick Beverly out of the ball game.
All right,
Monty
here's
Williams
Devin
takes
Booker
out
making
Cam
both
Payne.
free throws.
So now
Patrick
Devin
Beverly
Booker is the primary ball
is
handler.
going to the bench.
How
Here
will they
is
defend it, and whose
Paul
responsibility will
George.
it be?
And they have such size on the floor.
Paul
Torrey
George
Craig,
with
who didn't
basketball.
play
He's going to
last game,
shoot. It gets the
tonight
deuce.
as
Nothing but the bottom of
Paul
the net.
George rolling here.
84-76.
He is in one of those zones. 17 points in the period. There's still over
Devin
2 minutes
Booker
remaining. Bad pass.
got it
Booker
stolen.
by George.
Paul George with the
George on the
steal.
drive, splits the defense, kicks it out, stolen
And
by
stolen
Johnson.
by Cameron Johnson. Devin Booker.
Fouled by Batum. That shot won't count as Booker crashes to the floor.
Appreciate
They're
that,
in the
Rodney
penalty.
Mullins.
So
Welcome to
more
the
free
family.
throws for Devin Booker with 2:11 remaining.
All right,
here in the
shots
third.
no good, but there is a
That's a good job
foul
by
that's going to be on
Demarcus
Nicholas
Cousins. I think that
Batum.
basket
Going to
would've
the free throw
counted,
line and
but
shoot
he
two.
contests the shot, doesn't allow
What's going on?
the easy
Michael
layup.
Billings says, come on, Suns, make a run.
Batum's first
Up
foul.
to Aren.
He never picks it
Says
back
respect.
up. The contact goes to the left hand and doesn't finish it.
All right, Devin Booker
And that was
makes
after
2
the
free
turnover
throws.
in transition, where they had the good steal, turned it over, and then usually when you turn it over in transition, you give up something good.
Okay, I guess that was a first.
Coming back.
All right, Devin Booker now
Booker
makes
now
the second.
track from the line.
78
game as we approach 2
84.
minutes remaining here in the third.
6-point
Clippers
game.
looking to force
2:08
a game
left.
6, which
Nick
would be
Batum
Wednesday.
with the basketball.
I'm sorry, Mike, how good is Paul George?
And we got a
An
whistle.
offensive foul. That basket will not count.
Offensive foul, Luke Kennard. Let's go.
Clippers led by as many
Rise
as
up,
15
Phoenix.
in the first half. Suns
Here's
came back
Devin
and actually
Booker.
took the lead here in the third quarter, but the Clippers answered.
Devin Booker
way off
airballs
as
it.
George
Paul
grabs the
George
rebound.
with the rebound. Paul George gives it to Cousins. Now to
Batum,
Morris. Here's
corner
Batum. Rebounded
And
by
Cam Johnson grabs
Johnson.
the board.
Here comes Devin Booker. Devin Booker with the basketball. Got a screen by DeAndre Ayton. Here comes the double team. Got it to Ayton, but Ayton got it stolen by Kennard.
Great fight by Morris and Kennard.
There's Paul George. Got it to DeMarcus Cousins. To Nicholas Batum. For a jam.
He's played very well.
Man, these Clippers are coming out swinging.
He's a good passer.
Here's Devin Booker. Got a screen by DeAndre Ayton. Devin Booker picks up his dribble, got it to Cameron Johnson. 1 minute left.
Offensive
and that's going to be an offensive foul. Come on, Cam Johnson.
The Clippers wanting him to review it for a flagrant.
Get your head in the game, Cameron Johnson. You're going up against a star. The stars are going to get the foul.
Well,
and you elbowed high. They can review that.
Unheard of to review that.
And it should be a flagrant. I mean, according to the
that
rule,
could be a flagrant, absolutely. If the Clippers review that,
I'm not sure what we review now.
They're going to get that turned into a flagrant foul.
So is that not
that's
flagrant,
a flagrant, technically.
Patrick Beverly is. Why
you
did they
elbowed
review
him
the
in the
Patrick
jaw.
Beverly and not that?
All right, they did not review it though. Here's Paul George.
Clippers up by 8, final minute, third quarter.
Paul George.
Three-pointer.
Gets it for
Paul George exploding here in the third period. He's got 20, and the lead back up to 11.
11-point game.
31 for the game.
31 points. 20 points in the third quarter. Paul George. Here's Chris Paul. Chris Paul, no good.
George.
Rebounded by Paul George.
In the rebound.
I just love how they're gang rebounding. A Smalls on 8, blocking him out.
25 seconds
the bigger
left.
Wing comes in.
Here's DeMarcus Cousins.
Cousins poked away by Nader. Johnson comes to double team. Cousins tied up. Finds Terrence Mann. Shot
Terrence
Mann, the drive, scoop
off the glass,
Cousins
put back Cousins,
the second tip
and a
good.
second put back good
the Marcus
for 2.
Cousins, 12 big points off the bench. Shot clock is turned off. No fouls to give. Chris Paul for 3. In and out. And that will end the third quarter.
All right, it's 91-78 at the end of 3. Holy smokes. All right. So as soon as we get back from the start of the fourth quarter, we'll be headed into the money quarter, the fourth quarter. How you feeling, Trox? Man, I am palm sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on a sweater, mom's spaghetti. Nervous as can be. But man, this is definitely. I mean, I told the Phoenix Suns, I tweeted them, I said they're gonna come hard at you guys. I appreciate that, Goat 34. All right, hold on a second. Let me get this court up and going real quick. I appreciate that. Giannis Goat 34. Welcome to the family. What's up, Sam Swain? Says Clippers beating up. Hey, absolutely. That's all facts. Right now they're beating up on my Phoenix Suns. Shout out to LA. They know that their season is on the line. Just don't lose yourself, says Robert. Hey, absolutely. 20 points in the third quarter, 31 points in the ball game. Paul George. That has been a difference maker. That has definitely been the difference maker in this ball game. Sup, bro? Love the stream, DC. Hey, I appreciate that. Up. Do you think the Suns will come back? I mean, hey, it's possible. You got 12 minutes to do it. I would love overtime in this ball game. I think with everything, I think it would be poetic justice for it. You know, you got your season on the line. It goes into the into overtime. You know, you're up big. You know, the Suns come back, tie it, goes to overtime, and you fight it in overtime. Season on the line. You know, season on the line or NBA Finals. You know, I think it'd just be a poetic justice. And it'd be a fun stream, too. What's up, Dwayne Myers?
Vidal, I'm here with Coach Monty Williams. We just saw Paul George explode in that quarter. How can you tamp that down the rest of the way?
Well, we may have to blitz him and live with the coverages on the backside. He's hit some tough shots. He's getting to the paint and pushing off and getting to a step back. Hit some tough shots we're contesting.
And that's Torrey Craig. Count that baby in a foul.
In less time than 12 minutes. How do you convince your guys that they're still in this?
The game is on ESPN.
We've been doing it all year long. We're a Brazilian group. We got to show some poise and execution right now.
Thank you so much, Monty. Mike, you heard him. Poise.
All right, Rachel Booker. Meanwhile, the beautiful pass to Craig. Now, Craig only played.
And Torrey Craig got the and one free throw. It's a 10-point game.
Game 4.
11:40 left in the money quarter. There's Terrence Mann. Got it to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson.
And if I
There's a whistle
in a quarter,
that's going to be on Dario Saric. I can't stand that man.
Literally begged Ty Lue, let me stay.
I cannot
on the
stand
court.
Dario Saric.
Because Mike, enthusiasm is common.
I'd rather
Endurance
have
is
the
rare.
rookie in.
And if you're the rare one, like Paul George, you got to have the endurance to go the whole
Reggie
way.
Jackson set to inbound. Got it to
all but 3 minutes so far.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Tired at the
Cousins
end of game
to Terrence
4.
Mann. Terrence Mann.
Layup is
And
good.
gets it for 2.
And George has played more minutes than anyone in this postseason by a wide margin.
Chris Paul with the basketball. Chris Paul got it to Saric. Saric with the layup.
Sets him up beautifully.
Terrence Mann's going to bring it up himself.
And if you need a breather as a player, I got to give you a breather, but it's going to be a quick
Reggie Jackson.
Torrey Craig, a good defender, the acquisition from Milwaukee back in March. He's had some good playoff moments. Jackson, cross court
gives it to
Batum.
Batum.
Fakes. Batum
Batum
drives. Pass
gives
inside
it to
Cousins.
Cousins. Count that baby and a foul.
A chance for a three-point play on a gorgeous feed from
Cousins
Batum.
throws it up off the offhand. And in.
A terrific secondary
goes
drive
to the
by
free
Batum.
throw line to shoot one.
The low pass is
DeMarcus
caught, and then the
Boogie
strength
Cousins
to finish through Torrey Craig.
Cousins, prior to this game, had only played
and he
in
gets
5
the
games
end one
for
free
the Clippers
throw.
in this postseason. 32 total minutes. Now, he did have 11 points in game 1, had that good stretch early. 15 points in 10 minutes tonight.
There's Saric. Saric is with the basketball. Got it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets it for 2.
Beautiful drive. Nobody gets in front of him.
It's an 11-point game. It's 96-85.
You're so right,
Appreciate
Mark.
that.
Both these coaches.
Wander
Again, we
Rimo,
set it up,
Ali,
but
welcome to the
this is
family.
2 outstanding young coaches.
and 2 quality.
There's Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson to Boogie Cousins. Got it to Reggie Jackson.
Charge has the mismatch.
Reggie
Jackson drives,
drives,
inside,
pump fake, gives it to Kennard. Luke
three.
Kennard, no good.
Rebound poked out of his hands,
Devin
but
Booker
right
gets the loose ball. Cameron Johnson with the
They've
rebound.
gotten a couple layups the Phoenix Suns have to start
There's
this
Devin
quarter.
Booker.
They got to keep putting Cousins in these pick and
Devin
rolls.
Booker, now guarded by Boogie Cousins.
Booker.
Devin Booker!
Devin Booker!
Another
30-point game since cut to 8.
Appreciate that, Jay McCarthy. Welcome to the family.
You can overreact. That's good. A good job defensively by
88 to
DeMarcus. This is a
96.
great job offensively by Booker.
Devin Booker with 30 points.
Cousins guarding Booker as
Terrence Mann to
Phoenix
Boogie
goes into
Cousins.
a
Back
corner
to
of their
Reggie
zone.
Jackson. Reggie, step back
Jackson,
jumper.
step back
Off
shot,
the back
won't go,
heel, no
rebound,
good.
check back
Cameron
ball,
Johnson
right to Cam
with the
Johnson.
rebound.
But in the previous game,
Here
they had
comes
it with Zubac. They lived
Devin
with
Booker.
the big defending the smaller guy.
Devin
pulls up,
Booker,
jumper,
4-2. It's a 7-point game. A timeout taken, Los Angeles, with 9:18 left. Appreciate that, Dave Morales. Welcome to the family. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Appreciate that, Dion9981. Welcome to the family. Oh, Master says, what's up, bro? Shout out to Joey Valencia from Malolos, Philippines. Go Phoenix, go, go. Greg says Cousins need to show Ben Simmons how to switch hands.
Got him!
Hey, you could get that, brother. Luzard, what's going on? Says they're going to be overtime. With a barn burner of a game, says Vash. Alexander Tate says, hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on, Alexander Tate? Lil Huss says, crazy game. Avery says, put the rookie in. Absolutely. I want to see the 10th overall pick. Jalen Smith, I want to see him play. PA shout out by Aliza Babol. Carl says, Suns go, go. Beverly says, let's go, Suns. Delbert says, go, Clippers. Vash says, Suns go, go. Jorge says, Vanilla, great learning and teacher from Wales, Scotland, Ireland, England, you name it. It was fun and great for my life. Steve M with the Suns. Jasmine says, who's your favorite basketball player? In today's league, probably Devin Booker. Between Devin Booker, Damian Lillard, and soon-to-be Cade Cunningham when he gets in that Pistons uniform. But that's probably my top favorite players. Who's not in the league? Definitely Rasheed Wallace. I was a huge Rasheed Wallace fan. Rasheed, he used to play with the Portland Trail Blazers. He played one game with the Atlanta Hawks and got traded to Detroit, won a championship, and was that missing piece. But he came out of North Carolina, and he was the reason why I rocked number 30 in high school in my basketball. What's up, Nash? Says, what's up from Montana? Shout out to Montana. Angelica says, let's go, let's go. Idol Kevin Booker from Philippines. It's Devin Booker. Dame Lillard, baby, says Nash. What's going on, Bilal? Says, hey, bro. Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike says, let's go. What's going on, brother? Hamza, what's going on? Says, hey, man, keep it up. Love you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, Hamza.
Right now,
all right, here we go. Reggie Jackson with the basketball. Looking for Paul George. Gets it to George. Paul George with the basketball, guarded by Devin Booker.
Shot clock.
Got a screen by
George against Torrey Craig.
Marcus.
Shoot. Step back three. Won't go.
No
Rebound
good
Sarge.
by Paul George. Rebounded by Sarge. Chris Paul with the basketball.
Morris picks up Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. Shoots.
Crossover.
Gets it for two. And it's a 5-point game.
8 straight points
Reggie
now for
Jackson.
the Suns.
And we got a whistle on Cameron Johnson.
That'll be the third team foul.
We've seen this movie.
It's a
before.
game now, absolutely.
Paul,
What's going on, Michael?
One against Morris.
Viray says, let's go
Sleep.
PG-13, never
Put
say
some
die.
on skates and that mid-range jumper. So effective and efficient.
Sadias
shooting 27%
Ganti says hello. What's going on?
It's 7 of 14.
All right, here's Paul George with the basketball. He's going to drive and gets it for two.
And Torrey Craig's really getting up into
Chris
it.
Paul with the basketball.
So good response
they got a
by
man
George.
advantage right now, and a foul by Reggie Jackson.
Fouls Chris Paul. 3 on Jackson.
You see how aggressively Craig's playing him. George drives away
Man, my
from
hands
the
are so
screen,
sweaty right
gets a
now.
little
I am
push
so
from Sarge,
nervous.
but finishes it at the basket.
And similar to the way that, and that's
What's up,
contact,
off
that's
the
a
top,
foul,
says
but
no matter
similar to
how
the way
good
that we talk
PH
about Devin Booker. Paul
can
George
play,
has got to meet
you can't play like the rest of the series.
Forcing the referees to make the call.
Cameron Johnson misses
didn't have
the
a good angle.
layup. Paul George with the
George
rebound. Paul
takes
George
the
thought
three
about
into
the
the
three,
hands
got
of
it to Marcus Morris. Here's
Coming up
Reggie
on 4 minutes
Jackson.
gone by here in the fourth. Clippers.
Reggie Jackson got it to
Terrific
Marcus
gritty
Morris.
performance.
Marcus thought about the three.
Takes the drive.
He's going to use
Pulls
the
up on
dribble,
Sarge.
shoots, misses the
Craig the rebound.
misses the jump shot. Torrey Craig with the rebound. There's Chris Paul with the basketball.
into
He's
the
in the
paint.
paint. Gives it to
Sarge,
Sarge.
lost it, stripped and fouled.
And that's a foul.
That's going to be the
That's
third
going to
team
be a foul on Marcus Morris.
against the Clippers with 7:43 remaining.
See the active hands. That's
Lester
clearly
says
contact. and
Paul will show his worth.
Phoenix Suns get the basketball back.
First foul
What's
on
up,
Marcus
Brandon?
Morris.
Chris Paul with the
Chris
basketball.
Paul takes
Thought
the
about the
three.
three.
Now
Now
fires
shoots
the
the three. Off the
Comes up
front
short.
iron. Torrey
comes
Craig
flying
with the
in,
rebound, but got it
he can't hold
stolen
on. And
by
the Clippers come the
Nicholas
other way.
Batum.
Pass deflected by
And
Cam
it's
Johnson.
stolen.
Here comes Booker.
Devin Booker got a man.
Booker to the basket.
Devin Booker,
Can't get it to
no.
fall. He wanted a foul. As Jackson races up
Reggie
the floor.
Jackson with the
That was
basketball.
great verticality by Reggie Jackson.
gives it to Paul George. Torrey Craig on Paul George. Got to switch. Devin Booker now on
Booker
Paul
guarding
George.
Lost the
And he
handle,
loses
picked up
it.
by Johnson.
Cameron
Morris in
Johnson.
pursuit. Layup is good.
Count
And
that
a foul.
baby and a foul.
Cam Johnson a chance.
Cameron
for play.
Johnson. 93-98.
Outstanding job defensively. Turnover
Let's
by Paul
go.
George, being passive with the basketball. Never crosses half court. Doesn't get back. But Cam Johnson, give him credit. His impact on this game. Continuing to make plays defensively, offensively with the finish, and going to the line for the possible
Mucho excitement. Absolutely.
Cam Johnson in this Western Conference final. Remember this young man, it's his first time in the NBA playoffs. Averaging 10 points per game in double figures, 4 of the 5. He's shooting 67% from the field in the series.
And he makes the free throw. It's a 4-point game.
Paul George.
After the free throw. And Paul George trying to plead his case as this crowd
Paul
is
George
erupted.
picks up a foul.
You cannot get frustrated. And that's what we're seeing right now. Clearly the contact on the opposite side throws him down. That's a reckless,
was
careless
definitely a
basketball
foul.
play. You are better than that, Paul George.
And Tyronn Lue is going to call a timeout.
All right, timeout. Clippers. All right, they got the Beat LA chant going. 4-point ball game. Timeout, Clippers. What's going on, Yamura? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says Go Suns. Shout out to the 800 in the building. Absolutely, by Bang Bigger. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Do have to mute it for copyright music. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume that game audio so you don't miss a single play. Appreciate that, Ali Jamal. Welcome to the family. We have 6 minutes and 58 seconds in the money quarter. The fourth quarter, it's 98-94. Clippers are up by 4. What's going on, Mike? What's going on? What's going on, AG? Says Suns in 5s from Lakers Nation. Screw the Clippers. I'm not seeing Steve Ballmer in the corner. Renato, what's going on? Says good job, both teams. Bilal says, love you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. Love you all as well. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome, man. Guys and girls, appreciate each and every single one of you, man. I wouldn't be nothing without any of you. So you coming out, even just saying hi, I appreciate you. What's going on? JoJo Ortiz says Suns win this in OT. Let's go, Suns. Smokey is in the building. Says Clippers about to blow it. Hawks Suns in the finals. Hey, that would be fun. Alfie says hi. How's it going, Alfie? Hey, appreciate that, JoJo Ortiz. What's going on, Terrence Graham? What's up, Kiamel? Says, let's go, Warriors. What's up, Johnny Anderson? Says, North Dallas. Shout out to North Dallas. What's up, Jason? Says, hi, Clippers. Michael Gordon or Magic Gordon or Jordan. What's up, Blast? Says, I doubt, duh. I'm going to subscribe, and I want to tell people about you. Hey, I appreciate that, Bilal. Clay Smith says, here comes Pandemic P. Jasmine says, hi, let's go, Suns.
Made basket and one free throw.
All right, here we go.
Because of this foul from George, it's only one additional free throw from Torrey Craig.
All right, it's only one free throw from Torrey Craig.
And his fifth turnover.
Torrey Craig has
Steve M with a $2 super chat says, go Suns, go Bolts.
An offensive rebound, draws the foul.
And he misses the free throw.
You need guys on your bench that are this hard playing who accept
Here's Reggie Jackson.
not playing every night.
We played in the conference final last year with Denver. A lot of playoff games.
Got it to Paul George. Paul George is the foul.
Paul George wisely does that.
That's going to be on Torrey Craig. Appreciate that, Alfie.
Picks up the foul. That's 14 fouls. So the next foul by Phoenix, both teams in the penalty, and we still have
all right, here we go. Batum got it to Paul George.
Back up top.
Gives it to Batum. Here's Reggie Jackson. In and out, and good for three.
How many big shots has he hit?
101 to 94. 6:25 left.
Tonight. And the
Chris Paul with the basketball. Got a screen by Booker. Booker with the basketball.
Back in, up into Booker.
Got a screen by Chris Paul.
Now Morris picks him up. Booker the drive. Double clutch
Pump
shot won't
fakes,
go.
no good. DeAndre Ayton. Put back, no good. Torrey Craig, no good.
George the rebound.
Paul George with the rebound.
George drives, stops, leans in. Bank shot is
and
good.
gets the deuce.
Paul George with 35.
103 to 94, 5:50 left.
To avoid the charge against Booker.
Here's Devin Booker.
Past the midway point.
Devin Booker with the basketball. Mikal Bridges set to check in.
Booker kicks
got it to Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig drives.
Gets inside. Layup
gets the deuce. 103-96. Paul George gives it to Reggie Jackson. Got it to Patrick Beverly. Gives it to Paul George. Gives it to Reggie Jackson.
Puts it in. Reggie Jackson.
Back-to-back
threes here in the fourth. It's back to a 10-point game.
Cameron Johnson with the basketball.
That's good defense. That shot making is obscene.
10-point game, 106-96. Cameron Johnson
throws it up to Ayton.
Trying to get it to Ayton. Stolen by Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson man to beat. And gets a jam.
With authority.
Timeout taken.
Phoenix. The Clippers go back up by a dozen.
12-point game. 4:47 left, 108-96. What's going on, Damian Lillard? Man, they have got to stop Reggie Jackson and Paul George. No Zubac, no Kawhi Leonard, and you're down by 12. I told the Suns, you got to play 48 minutes. They're going to throw everything. Their season is on the line. And sure enough, exactly what I told the Suns, Twitter channel, they exactly threw everything that they had in this ball game. And they're up by 12. Shout out to the Clippers. But they got to start locking some stuff up. NBA milking these games. Oh, that is all facts, Chief Adam. Every time the game goes longer, it's all money. Money makes the world go round. What's up, Jero? Garcia says go Clippers. John says Clippers. Do you like the trade with Julio Jones? I do. What the Suns doing, says Brennan. Jasmine says the Suns can make a huge comeback. Countries. Hey, I hope so, Jasmine. I hope so. It would be the first time in the finals since, what is that, 94 or 93?
He had that 27-point game in the clincher against Utah.
Here's Chris Paul with the basketball.
As Paul throws it up.
Shot no good. Appreciate that, Leah.
Comes the other way.
Welcome to the family. Here comes Paul George.
Still 4.5 remaining.
Paul George with the basketball.
George against Crowder. Pulls back.
Paul George shoots.
Shot
gets fouled. Goes to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Looks like it got hit in the eye.
Jay Crowder.
I'd like to look at
with
that
the
Chris
foul.
Paul shot too.
Well, George shaking up.
What's going on, K-Man? Says Suns gone. Good game, Clippers.
I think they are going to review it.
And put a hand right in the face. Officials discussing, and yes, they're going to take a look.
All right, they're going to take a look at it.
That's not flagrant, though.
I mean, if it's in the head region, they might
Chris
call
Paul
it flagrant.
Shot, I thought it was a foul at first look. And again, he kicked his leg out on one early.
Meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
He kicked his leg out earlier and got the benefit of the doubt on this one. He didn't.
I think that's a flagrant.
Oh, come on.
Well, we're stopping the game in the park. I'm letting you know that.
I am sick of the sissification of the
What's up,
game.
Stanley? What's going
That's
on?
not a
Michael
flagrant foul. He
Billings?
contested, he fouled.
Nike?
Shoot your 2 free
Hey,
throws.
No, that's not
appreciate
just
that,
a contest.
Chris.
That's a slap in the face. He understood what he was doing.
Everett,
All right, let's bring
Leno,
in Steve Javy.
welcome to the
Steve,
family.
By the end of the play, Crowder, that
What's up, Let's
hand
Talk
still
Sports with
continues to
JM
go right
and
into the
Jesse.
face of George.
The Suns
that
in
looked
6.
like a flagrant in your estimation?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'll break the tie. I'll break this tie 1 for
They did
1
the same
with Mark
thing to
saying
Dallas,
it is
says
and
Greg.
Jeff saying it isn't. I truly believe this is
AG
unnecessary
says,
contact.
what did I miss?
Should be penalized with a flagrant
They're
foul.
going to review
You gotta-
the Jay
you gotta
Crowder
realize
foul.
the time of
See
the
if
game
it's
too.
a
I know some
flagrant
people don't like to
penalty
say
1.
that. We're getting to the end of the game.
He did kind of
and
hit
I'm
him
telling
like
you,
right
that's
here.
Unnecessary contact should be penalized with a flagrant foul.
The hand continues towards the face after the release.
I think they're going to call it a flagrant 1.
And it looks more than just momentum there.
I mean, if they called the one on Beverly a flagrant 1,
Thank you, Steve.
they're going to call
Well,
this
they're
one.
checking on George.
You know, Steve
Paul
never
George
gave me the benefit of the
is-
doubt in
Replay
any
review, there
game.
is unnecessary contact into the face. It'll be a flagrant penalty 1.
There
All
you
right,
go.
flagrant 1 on
Another very
Jay
big
Crowder.
You're staring me down like, oh, I got it right.
Paul George
Just
got to get
because the
cleaned up. He did
referees
have some
agreed with you
cut
doesn't make it right.
above his
You're right.
eye, like right in here.
Give it like rolling your eyes at me.
So it'll be 2 free throws and possession with 4:17 remaining. He hits these 2 that go up 14, can add to that.
What's going on,
I tell you
Joan?
what, Paul George has been outstanding. And it's not
What's
just
going on,
those
UH?
numbers. Rebounding the basketball.
Katie Chill,
defending.
what's going on?
Reggie Jackson gets a
Sour
breakaway
Cups,
dunk
how's it
off of
going?
the lob
Appreciate
attempt
that. Welcome to the family.
Paul George breaks up to Aiden. It's the little things that he's done that really has, put him in. He's been the best player on the floor tonight.
Well, they need
Paul George makes the first free throw. 109 to 96. 4:17 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams are in the bonus. Suns have 3 timeouts.
6 assists.
Clippers have 2.
14 of 19 from the field. 3 of 6.
36 points by Paul George.
And here's the second one as we
make
send
that
it over to
37 points
Mike,
by Paul
the
George.
that the athletic training staff was giving Paul on the sideline here is consistent with getting an actual cut across your eyelid. They were using some fabric to do what looked like stopping some bleeding, putting some cream on it, and obviously he's back out and okay. But that is the significance of that hit.
All right, here's Paul George.
Mikal Bridges brings it back out. George over Bridges. Another.
And he
George,
gets
this is
it
the
for
largest
2.
lead of the night. A 16-point advantage.
112 to 96.
Like what the Clippers are
39
doing.
points,
Playing
11
one-on-one.
rebounds, and
Clearing
6
everybody out of the
assists
way
for
and
Paul
letting
George.
do him.
Jay
Paul
Crowder
George
got
is
it to
quiet at
Chris
this building
Paul.
here in Phoenix.
Chris Paul with the basketball.
Chris
Chris Paul
with a jumper.
shoots,
That's good.
gets it for 2.
And Chris Paul switches on.
Got it to
Paul
Patrick
George
Beverly.
to try to
Beverly
get up
with
and
basketball. Got it to Paul George. 3.5 left to play.
Set a screen to get Chris Paul off.
Here's Marcus Morris.
Drives across the lane, kicks it out, stolen by
And
Booker.
it's stolen. Devin Booker with the steal. Marcus Morris with the foul on Chris Paul. There's going to be 2 free throws.
Comfortable 14-point lead. But now the Suns can score with the clock stopped. Toronto not happy with that play.
Chris Paul has 20 points and 8 assists.
Well,
make that 21 points and 8
Of
assists.
the 3 Chris Paul has played in.
Makes it 112 to 99. 3:20 left to play in the fourth.
I like what Ty
Suns
Lue
are
doing.
down
He
by
looks over
13.
in frustration. And
Make
he said,
that
Paul
12
George,
as
get
Chris
the
Paul
basketball.
makes both
Doesn't
free
matter who's
throws.
defending. They want to run the offense through Paul George.
Here's Reggie Jackson.
Crowder with
Reggie
the ball.
gives
George
it to
gets
Paul
free.
George.
George the drive.
Paul George.
Stripped by Crowder. Gets it back. Stripped the second
Stolen,
time.
but there's going to be a whistle.
Upset. He's got to be careful. Beverly trying to tell Courtney Kirkland to tee him up.
I would
They could
think
challenge this.
that Monty Williams will challenge this if he gets a good look. That's a foul.
Yep.
That's a foul.
That's why you can never.
He got him right here.
And
It was ever so light, but he got him. It's a good foul. No, don't challenge it.
Well, they'll take a look, but
Oh, they're going to lose the
there's no
timeout.
way.
Darn it.
There's no way they can overturn this.
That's clearly a foul.
We got to get the green light on.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. As soon as I'm allowed to bring back the audio, I can. But it looks like they're going to commercial break. So as soon as we come back for commercial break, I will be resuming the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Appreciate the 1,030 in the building. You guys are amazing. Suns at 3%. What's up, Brian? James, how's it going? Says they cannot ready. It's 4-1. What did they challenge? They challenged a Jay Crowder foul, but Jay Crowder did get him right here. He just barely missed the ball, but he got him on the hand. That was a bad challenge by Phoenix. You got to be smart with those challenges. Resta says Suns. Evan Barnes says Clips in 4. Appreciate that, Rikus. Welcome to the family.
Performance tonight from Paul George.
All right, call
points in the
stands.
second half, 39
Suns
for
charged
the game.
the timeout.
So many big buckets when the Suns were trying to make a comeback here in the second half. And some real breathing room right now for the LA Clippers.
But with the
I can tell you what
shot,
Devin Booker's stats on the next dead ball.
it's never
Where I get a few
safe
seconds
with
I can
3 to go in this
tell
type
you,
of
okay?
league.
But I
We've
got
seen
you.
the
Just remind me,
fluctuation all
okay,
game long.
Johnny?
I think that's why Ty Lue is running the offense. He's running
Paul
right, putting the ball
George
in the hands of Paul George. Working
gets
the
the first
clock
free
and then
throw.
making sure he gets
Appreciate
a quality
that.
shot every time.
Trey
see
Scott,
George clearly
welcome to the family.
Challenge unsuccessful. First 40-point playoff
And
game
Paul
of his career.
George makes the second free throw.
And now
114 to 100, 14-point game,
A
3:05.
good job of not unnecessarily
Chris Paul with the basketball, gonna bring it up the court.
Make him make shots.
Just crosses half court.
Paul brings it up against
Chris
Beverly.
Paul.
Booker trying to get free. Paul a three-pointer.
Chris
That
Paul,
won't
no
go.
good.
Paul George, yet
Paul
another
George
rebound.
with the rebound.
Got 12 rebounds as well to go with those 41 points.
Paul George with the basketball. Paul
stops,
George drives, kicks it out to Marcus Morris, and it's out of bounds. Suns ball going back down the
2:36
court.
remaining. Suns
Here's
need to
Devin
push.
Booker. Devin Booker shoots,
Short,
misses.
Batum the rebound. And
It's the
Suns
iron, no
hopes
good.
fading away.
Here comes Reggie Jackson. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Reggie Jackson wisely using the clock.
Taking time off the clock. You can just feel the
7
disappointment in
seconds,
this crowd.
shoots it for 3,
Jackson
off the
misses
back
three.
iron, no
Rebound
good.
goes to Booker.
Here's
His
Devin
lead goes 2
Booker.
minutes remaining.
Devin Booker,
drives inside, layup,
no
missed it.
good.
Batum
Rebound
the
by
rebound.
Batum. Appreciate that, Chevin Foot. Welcome to the family. Appreciate that, Chen.
Timeout
Welcome
ball
to
by
the family
Tyronn
as
Lue.
well.
As we're under 2
Timeout
minutes remaining.
LA.
Clippers,
A minute
a
56.
14-point lead. Game 6.
I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. Okay, so I was asked about Devin Booker's stats. And Devin Booker has 31 points, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton has 10 points, 10 rebounds. Chris Paul with 22 points and 8 assists. Hey, appreciate that, Alvin J. Welcome to the family. Paul George has 41 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Appreciate that, Callie Bronson. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the family. John, welcome to the family. We got James, welcome to the family as well. Reggie Jackson has 23 points, 5 rebounds. Marcus Morris has 22 points. Off the bench, DeMarcus Cousins, 15 points. Some of the fans are leaving the building. Appreciate that, Darcy Morris. Welcome to the family.
But Paul George,
all right, we are back.
20 points in each of the first 18 games.
20 plus points in each of the first 18 games. Paul George this year, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan.
This was a brilliant performance when the Clippers
all
needed most
previous
to keep
reached
their
the
season
finals.
Well, he was shooting in the mid-30s coming into this game.
All right, here's Batum.
75% from the floor.
Batum got it inbounded to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson to Marcus Morris.
Got it started early.
Marcus Morris.
Had a great first quarter. Shot clock at 4. Morris jump shot misses.
No good. Rebounded by Ayton. Appreciate that, Fami. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the family.
Ball comes up
Chris
slowly.
Paul with the basketball.
You need a little more urgency. Paul
Appreciate that, Swaffitz.
That won't go.
Welcome to the family. Chris Paul shot no good for 3.
Tremendous stat sheet tonight.
Paul George with the basketball.
Well, Clippers have
Paul
already,
George got a whistle. Clippers timeout again.
Remaining.
And the Clippers are out of timeouts with a minute 14.
Almost complete. What a performance tonight from Paul George.
That's not smart. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Appreciate that, Raymond. Welcome to the family. Sarah Roxas says, Suns chokers, ha 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 ha. Hey, come on, Sarah. We're still up 3-1. We can afford one loss. Nah, but shout out to the Clippers, man. They came to play. They know that their season is on the line. Hey, when you're playing with blood in the water, you got to go and attack. And right now, the Clippers know they got blood in the water. You know, they know that if they lose this game, they're done. You know, their next loss, they are done. Appreciate that, Alfred. Welcome to the family. Appreciate that, Hokage Raul. Welcome to the family. First time joining, Tucson, Arizona in the house. Shout out to Tucson. Appreciate that, Matt Corrillo. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Sandoval, welcome to the family. 1993 all over again.
The fans continue.
All right, here we go. Luke Kennard set to inbound.
They'll get another chance to watch their team.
And here we go.
Whether it's a game 7 or a game 1.
And that was a Truro with an air ball. Appreciate that, Kathy. Welcome to the family.
Obviously, in the first round against Dallas, they were 0-2.
And for the air ball.
Series, then won games.
Hey, I appreciate that, Kamal. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the family.
And they won on the road again.
Appreciate that, Jerry Morales and Jerome Garcia. Welcome to the family. Shots no good. Got the backups. Appreciate that, Kamas. Kamas scored.
Nader finishes down the end.
And Nader makes the jumper.
Clippers, I tried to get Luke Kennard a shot. He's had some good looks. He's a terrific shooter. He hasn't made the last couple games.
Got 45 seconds. 12-point game.
Part of the emptying of the bench.
Turo gonna use a lot of this clock. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Shoots, gets the deuce.
And there is silence here at the Phoenix Suns arena.
Sarge got it inbounded to Cameron Payne.
3-2, but these Clippers are so confident in their ability to bounce back. Nader comes up short.
Nader no good. Rebounded by Sarge. Payne, Sarge, Nader.
It's going to have to wait.
Nader no good.
As Coffee gets the rebound.
Coffee with the rebound.
Clippers do it again.
Arturo going to use the rest of his clock, and this game is about over. 116 to 102, and the Clippers move on to Game 6. Appreciate that, Vernon. Welcome to the family.
George, as the Clippers win Game 5.
Phoenix leads 3-2. There's going to be a game number 6 on Tuesday.
Paul George in the second half.
Or, I'm sorry, on Wednesday. Got my days mixed up a little bit.
Hey, just a very
What's going on, Leela?
For him. 11 points in the first.
Hey, absolutely, Vash. It was a good game, you know. We allow 30 points by Paul George in the second half and only 11 in the first half.
Even though he put up numbers,
you know, you're not going to really win.
He struggled shooting from
you gotta clamp down. Appreciate that, Rochelle. Hopefully I said your name correctly. DeLima. Welcome to the family. All right. Do have to mute, or that does it for the game audio. So that's going to do it for the game audio. I will bring in the end of the game stats. What's going on, Jack Blake, Michael, Alfred, Benjamin Molina? Hey, I appreciate that, Benjamin. Hey, I'm going to be live tomorrow for game number 4 of the Atlanta-Milwaukee series. I'll be live tomorrow, and then I'll be live for Game 6 as well. So definitely I try to stream once a day, every day. So, you know, definitely if you guys enjoyed, you know, definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. You know, hopefully I can see you guys again. You guys have been awesome. But here's the end of the game stats. Marcus Morris, 22 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Patrick Beverly, 7 points, 4 fouls, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. Reggie Jackson, 23 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block shot, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Paul George, 41 points, 2 fouls, 6 turnovers, 3 steals, 6 assists, 13 rebounds. Terrence Mann, 4 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds off the bench. Off the bench, player of the game, in my opinion, was DeMarcus Cousins. He had 15 points in 11 minutes. 1 foul, 1 steal, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nicholas Batum, 2 points, 1 foul, 2 assists, 8 rebounds. And Luke Kennard, 2 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 0 points. Arturo, 0 points, had 1 rebound. And that was Yogi Ferrell that had the 2 points. He had 2 points. Okay, for the Phoenix Suns, Jay Crowder, 4 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 5 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 10 points, 1 foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 1 assist, 11 rebounds. Chris Paul with a basketball, 22 points, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 8 assists, 3 rebounds. Devin Booker, 31 points, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Steve M with the $3 super chat says, Trox, will you stream the Cup Finals? You're talking about the Stanley Cup Finals? But I appreciate that, Steve M. All right, so off the bench, Cam Johnson, 14 points, 4 fouls, 3 turnovers, 3 steals, 4 rebounds. Dario Saric, 2 points, 1 foul, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Nader, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Cameron Payne, 5 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Yes. Let me know. Let me know what time they are, and I might. Torrey Craig, 5 points, 5 points. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Okay. Torrey Craig, 5 points, 2 fouls, 1 turnover, 3 rebounds. Who else? Cameron Payne, I think I already said him. 5 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. The Los Angeles Clippers shot 46-84 for 54.8% from the field. Then 10 for 30 for 33.3% from the 3-point line. 14 of 15 for 93.3% from the free throw line. 3 offensive rebounds, 38 defensive rebounds, 41 total rebounds, 20 assists, 8 steals, 2 block shots, 9 turnovers, 16 fouls, 116 points. And the Phoenix Suns, 38 for 84 for a 45.2% from the field, 9 for 26 for 34.6% from the 3-point line. Damian Hernandez with the 99-cent super chat. Appreciate that. 34.6% from the 3-point line. 17 of 20 and 85% from the free throw line. The Suns had 7 offensive rebounds, 34 defensive rebounds, 41 total rebounds, 22 assists, 6 steals, 2 block shots, 14 turnovers, 19 personal fouls, and 102 points. You know, the turnovers, they have got to clean that up. Like I said earlier at halftime, I said if they clean up the turnovers, shoot a little better, and stop fouling, they'll be right in the thick of things. You know, they were plus 5 on turnovers for the Phoenix Suns, plus 3 on fouls for the Phoenix Suns. They were tied at 2 blocks apiece. Clippers were plus 2 on the steals. Assists was +2 for the Suns. They were tied on rebounds. And Suns shot 5 more shots from the free throw line, but the Clippers shot better percentage, 14 of 15 against 17 for 20. But three-pointers, Suns made a better percentage, 9 for 26, 34.6 to 10 for 30 for 33.3%. And from the field, I mean, they were mostly shooting, bad shots. 45.2% to 54.8%. You got to take better shots. Shout out to the Clippers defense. One of the guys, even though you guys might think he's a dirty player, those 31 minutes that Patrick Beverley played, he was feisty. You need those kind of guys that, hey, I'm only going to give you 7 points, 5 rebounds, maybe an assist, maybe a steal, maybe a block shot, but I got 6 fouls. I'm going to use my fouls. He had 4 fouls. But one key thing, despite all that, despite his 4 fouls, he had 0 turnovers. That's the key to the game right there. Take care of that basketball. You take care of the basketball, that's a possession. So, hey, 3-2. Now, hey, now it's going back to Los Angeles. Los Angeles is going to have the home crowd. I said if the Phoenix Suns lose Game 5, it's going to 7. I got Clippers winning Game 6, and then Phoenix closing the Clippers out and going to the finals. But, hey, I mean, nothing's guaranteed, though. That's just me being kind of a second-team homer. Man, you lost by 14 points at home. That third quarter where you allowed 20 points by Paul George, that was the difference maker. That was the difference maker. You got to play defense. And having Jay Crowder and Mikal Bridges combined for 9 points and DeAndre Ayton only 10 points, that's 19 points between 3 starters. 3 starters and 19 points? Unacceptable. Unacceptable for the Phoenix Suns. While your backcourt scores 53 points, the rest of the starters only scored 19. That's unacceptable. Cameron Johnson, put up 14 points off the bench. If they're not willing to play 48 minutes, then, something's going to have to give. Maybe it's the starting lineup. But Paul George, he willed this team to a victory. He put up the points. Patrick Beverley put up the defense. Marcus Morris set the tone. He started the game 5 for 5. First quarter, it was all Marcus Morris. He set the tone. He set the tone. Patrick Beverley put up the defense. And like I said, Paul George, put up the points. And Reggie Jackson just played the role player, with 23 points. It was a flawless game plan. And then you got 15 points off the bench by DeMarcus Cousins. That's tough to beat. That's tough to beat. Paul George did play 41 minutes, though. So we're going to see how winded he might be come Wednesday. Playoff P is here. Absolutely, Alexander. That was a great job by the Clippers. As a Phoenix Suns fan, congratulations, Clippers. You guys played your tails off. You guys, hey, it's amazing how well you're going to play when your season's on the line. It's win and continue playing. Lose and you're done. Lose and you're gone fishing. Phoenix had no answer for George in the second half. Absolutely, Greg. That's all facts. Didn't I say Paul George going to have to drop a 40 bomb? Hey. Double J. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. Double J. Hey, you said that. Hey, where's my mic? Where's my mic, Double J? That was a mic drop, brother. That was a mic drop. You said 40 points. Clippers will win. Sure enough, Paul George, 41 points. Clippers win. What's up, Xander? Says Suns played like they weren't a playoff team. Yeah. Yep. I mean, from start to finish. I mean, they fought, they clawed, they kept it kind of close. They took the lead maybe, I think, once at 82-80. But, they can't play like that. They can't play like that if they expect to go to the finals. You play like that against the Milwaukee Bucks, they're going to blow you out the water. You think just having Paul George is bad? Imagine Giannis. Imagine Chris Middleton. Imagine, that supporting cast. And say even if it ain't the Bucks, say it's the Atlanta Hawks. You got Trae Young, Ice Trae. Then you got, John Collins, Bojan Bogdanovic, Kevin Huerter. Like, you got some shooters over there. You got to lock these teams up. What is a shooter's worst nightmare? A stellar defense. That's why I always tell everybody, offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. Patrick Beverley just showed you. You lock down everybody else. Yeah, okay, your backcourt's going to score 50-something points. But I'm going to lock everybody up. I'm going to lock everybody else up. That's exactly what they did. I mean, it was a flawless. I mean, that's the way I would have played the game if I was the Clippers. Okay, I'm going to let them guys get their points. Let them get their points, whatever. But I'm going to lock everybody else up, and everybody else is going to have to step up and beat me. Reggie Jackson did that. Marcus Morris did that. And off the bench, DeMarcus Cousins did that. The backcourt for the Phoenix Suns put up 53 points. The rest of the starters, 10 points, 5 points, 4 points, 19 points. You can't do that and expect to win. This is the conference finals. You might have been able to do stuff like that in the first round, maybe the second round, but this is the conference finals. Like, this is where champions are made of. But with that being said, man, I love each and every single one of you. Shout out to the 362 that's still in the building. Shout out to the 57 subscribers. Appreciate all the super chats. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the number change. You guys are truly amazing. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow if you guys want to come back. We got the Bucks and the Hawks tomorrow night. Let me see what time that is. I believe that's at 8:30. Yes, that's going to be at 8:30 tomorrow. Milwaukee at Atlanta for game number 4. And then we got on the last day of June, June 30th, game number 6. It'll be the Suns at the Clippers. But with that being said, I love each and every single one of you guys. Stay safe. Have a blessed night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. This is Troxel Sports Stream. Have a nice night. Stay safe. Peace.